Hello, everyone, and welcome to a quarterfinal match in the 2025 Online Championship between Minionpawn and syouhisya. This is Akuchi, and joined in commentary by Jonts.
Hello.
So let me bring up on the recording the bracket. So yeah, we're down to 8 players now. I think this is the first of the quarterfinal matches. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Um, so this is. Let me get to round 4 plus. Make it a little cleaner. Oh, Johns, congratulations on being a quarterfinalist.
Yeah, I'm playing on Sunday.
Nice. Um, yeah, so Minion Pawn's most recent victories are against Haka 3 and Kazumaru, both very tough opponents. And syouhisya recently beat Sammy and Rubesti, also tough opponents. So we should expect a good match here.
Yep. And it looks like we're already off here. Priest Lackeys on both ends seems to be pretty reasonable to me. Priest is your only trashing. Lackeys is not your only draw, but I mean, it's generally a decent draw card.
Yeah, what do we have? Riverboat's got Carnival, so we might see that, or we could see a kind of menagerie focused draw. Right.
Menagerie is a little awkward. You don't necessarily just because the village space is a bit light, so you probably want treasures. So it makes Menagerie draw a little bit awkward.
Yeah, we actually see an early Haunted Woods from syouhisya.
That seems fine. I assume you want to pair Pond Woods on this board.
Yeah, we see a divergence here, right? Because Minion Pawn got the Riverboat. Um, that Riverboat kind of acts also as duration draw, so it's interesting. A little
Yeah, actually,
cheaper.
that is interesting. Woods versus Riverboat here. Like, I'm not actually sure if Woods is even better than Riverboat, ignoring the cost change.
Right, yeah. It comes down to the attack, right? Because Carnival, I think at this point we've got a pretty good sense for how good Carnival draws, and it's pretty rare to not get at least 3 cards with Carnival.
Mhm.
So it does seem generally better than the Haunted Woods, absent the attack. And the attack shouldn't matter much in the short term. Priest should take care of those estates pretty quickly, but then it's a question of how long the greening phase is going to be.
Yeah, there is Guardian to get around it a bit. Although, so Syouhisya probably doesn't buy anything here. I'd assume none of these cards are worth top decking 2 estates. Oh, he has Pawn. Hmm.
Interesting.
I guess Pawn is plus buy. It's non-terminal plus buy, which I guess has some appeal. But top deck 2 estates is it's a lot of estates of top deck. I'll say.
Yeah, it might have been because they knew the priest was down there, and they figured, might as
Yeah,
well.
that kind of guarantees priest estate trash. Uh, Tracer expressing dislike for the board.
Yeah, I don't know if I hate it that much, but it is pretty annoying that there's no conventional village, right? So you just have lackeys.
Yeah, the hope is that you can get your deck kind of rolling before your villagers run out. Um, Although maybe villagers don't end up running out here if you play a little bit conservative on how many terminals you actually want in your deck.
So mirror is in the kingdom, and I expect there we might see a mid-turn like multi-mirror, into lackeys to kind of empty the pile. I mean, if you have the plus buy, you don't need that. But the thinking there is like maybe it's going to be good for one person to get ahead in the lackey split, perhaps.
Hmm. I think honestly, I think Bandit is not bad on this board.
Mm-hmm.
It also trashes tools, which I think is reasonable. I think a gold gainer here is fine. I think I would expect to see Bandit before too long.
Yeah, as Minion Pawn, they've got one Haunted Woods and one Riverboat. That might be enough draw for now. And the lackeys, of course. Ooh,
Yeah,
they need some
but
more villagers.
village space is tight. It's kind of an issue. So like you can't buy Bandit now, for instance, unless you maybe don't play Haunted Woods, but you kind of have to. So I think you probably take another Lackeys here. Maybe you mirror it, or I guess you don't have to mirror it. You can just buy two,
Yeah.
or maybe buy silver just for a little econ. Maybe you buy Menagerie. It's at some point it'll probably pop.
It's going to be slow going because not only do you have to worry about copper uniques, you have to worry about lackeys, right? You're going to have just a bunch of lackeys that you can't play in your deck.
Yeah, so you have to trash it with your priest, but yeah, it's this board is a little it's or seriously it's actually a lot awkward.
Yeah, I think the decks are gonna be hobbling along for a while because of villagers from lackeys, and then it's a question of how much game do we have left after those villagers run out.
Yeah, that's why I think just like a bandit to treasure bloat a little bit, get a bunch of lackeys and play kind of money-ish. Like you don't need to get fully clean here, right? You don't need to trash all of your coppers, for instance. Um, in fact, I'd be very surprised if we did trash all our coppers here.
Yes, that would be very surprising. Yeah, trash that lackeys. You got to buy more lackeys.
Yeah, so we're yeah. So we're just trashing lackeys and buying lackeys. So you what net one villager or something?
Yeah, it's
But yeah, I think terminal space is tight enough that we're gonna see lackeys pile pretty fast, and then villagers are going to run pretty fast, and then it's gonna be kind of miserable.
yeah. There's no obvious other piles. Like pawn
like
might
yeah.
empty if somebody's dedicated to do it, but there's no third pile
Uh-huh.
that is going to support that.
Yeah, like Sale just decided to trash copper over lackeys, and I feel that's probably incorrect.
Hmm.
Like I feel like the copper is probably a better card than lackeys at this point.
And to those watching, if we butcher Minionpawn's opponent's name, we apologize.
Uh, but yeah, all these tools seem fine, but like, what are you gaining with them if it's not more treasures? Like, I feel like you just need at least one gold in your deck so you can start duplicating it, right?
Yeah, I'm with you.
However you want to get that gold in your deck, I guess you have options, but I feel
Yeah,
like you have to get a gold before you get this many tools. Because right now the tools are gaining you what?
yeah. The lackeys are gone. You don't really like. You wouldn't mind another haunted woods, but
Sure, but like just like what like look at these
oh
tools. Like
god, what is it? I can't believe two priests. Wow, that's bold.
all right, so if you buy gold and like you tools for more tools, but you're still like really short in draw. I don't know. Maybe we'll see how it works out.
Oh, you thinking a tools three pile? I don't like that. I generally don't like tools, and on this kingdom, it's especially bad because there's not a good non-terminal action.
It's just yeah. I think we need to see a gold because I think gold is like the best thing to tools.
That was a surprising pawn. We didn't get plus buy, but aren't we going to play both of these priests? We're going to have a lot of money. We're going to
I
have
think
like
we're
10 money.
is there another haunted woods down there? Who has the two haunted woods?
I think it's Minion Pawn.
Okay, so then what are we fishing for then? I don't know. Oh, there's haunted wood there. Okay, so I think we're just searching for haunted woods was the main thing. All right,
Okay.
surely we trash any
Yeah.
lackeys now. Gotta trash the lackeys here. These lackeys are not.
Oh, single
We can't.
priest. Yeah, I mean, you definitely trash the lackeys. I don't.
Okay, well, grab a gold, I assume here,
Yeah.
and top deck some stuff. Yeah, I'm a little surprised we didn't trash the lackeys there.
That was the last turn. That's going to be good for, yeah. So,
Yeah, the lackeys are a huge liability right now.
they are. I don't know. I'm surprised I got the second priest. That really shocks me.
Yeah, the second priest, like, there's just not terminal space for this.
Yeah.
You can't support this at all. And like with haunted woods, you're forced to top deck them.
Game is 7 says SY is pronounced like SH.
Shuhash
Shohisha?
Shohisha.
Hmm. Doesn't mesh with my schooling, but I could be mistaken. Alright, so we don't find a Haunted Woods here. I really
Uh-huh.
hope we trash a Lackeys.
You have to trash the lackeys here. They're
No
so bad.
tools either. That's unfortunate, right? So we missed colliding gold with tools.
There are two tools down there. Yeah,
Hmm.
these decks are they're gonna turn into something here for sure. All right, surely we're not burning our villager. It is your last villager.
Okay, first province. Um,
I think you maybe just enter in there. Yeah.
you know what else Lackeys is gonna do? Lackeys are gonna be top deck, dude. If you have
Yeah,
them
yeah,
left in
yeah, yeah,
hand,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. All right,
That's
I
why I said
think I
they're a
pick up.
liability. They're a liability.
Yeah, pick up third Haunted Woods, right?
Uh, I guess you just have so many.
Oh
What are the
god.
tools?
Oh
That's a lot of
god.
tools.
It is a lot of tools. I don't like the tools.
Like, there's only so many. Like, you have one gold in your entire deck, right? That's like your only target you actually want to hit.
Yes. That's my belief.
All right, time for Minionpawn to burn a villager. I think play Priest Haunted Woods, kill a Lackeys, and probably tools for a silver or their Haunted Woods. I'm not sure.
So Minionpawn has a gold, but they missed it with their one and only tools.
Oh, more pawn. Okay, sure.
Hmm. So we're gonna
All
burn the
right.
villager here.
I assume you're burning the villager now. Kill a Lackeys, play Haunted Woods.
And then you
You
got
probably
two
make a
tools in
priest.
your hand. Congratulations.
I guess you have two more pawns or something.
No, we're not burning it.
Okay. How many pawns do we want?
I mean, maybe they're just gonna try to empty piles
If
by their
you
head.
maybe if you buy Guardian, can you choose to top deck your deck before you put the Guardian in hand?
Hmm.
Okay, so you can still technically get a Guardian play even under Haunted Woods attack.
Okay. But then
I don't know if
it's
that's a good idea or not.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so Shikasha or it looks like they're planning to try to three pile here. I don't think you have enough to really do that before Minion Pawn can score some though. So I don't think that plan's gonna work out very well.
I don't think it's a good plan.
So like
I think it
here,
might work out, but I don't think it's a good plan.
maybe. I mean, I think you purposely top deck the pawn. Oh no, I guess we're drawing. I didn't like drawing there. I would have just purposely top deck the pawn. Like just play Haunted Woods, buy province, top deck province priest or
Hmm.
priest pawn.
But
Because
now
now
Minion
you're
Pawn can buy Mirror in Province. Yeah, you consider that?
I had not considered such a decision. I guess you can top deck the gold anyway, so it's
Hmm.
not like you have to.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
another province for Minion Pawn, right? Oh no,
Yeah.
no, one short, right?
No, there's money in there.
Oh, they're gonna draw a billion
Well,
cards.
you have to draw three more cards. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Like unless you draw three provinces and you can't trash one of them. So I don't
That,
think that's gonna happen.
I think if Minion Pawn could draw three provinces, they would be in a much stronger position in this game. All right, it finally happened. The tools found
Okay.
gold. I
I
think
mean, if they
later
did,
later than they were like, you can want to buy another gold
the
duchy. Okay.
duchy maybe is fine. I guess piles are getting pretty low, so it might be fine there.
I mean, it's not like Minion Pawn's gonna surprise pile out though. It's
Why
all
did you take
like
card
all the
act?
pressure is
No,
coming from
why did you take card action?
Shohisha.
Oh, card action was so bad. That ruins your guaranteed province.
Huh.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't just take a province there.
I would have preferred a province.
Yeah, for sure. Like you're gonna get yeah, I guess two more golds is fine, but you're gonna get one more gold anyway off the tools.
Yeah, no, I think that was a clear misplay.
Yeah, I think just take the province there for
It was
sure.
nice to draw the riverboat though.
All right, here I think you just province and top deck these three cards, or maybe play one Lackeys, I guess, with the action you have. See, I don't
Ooh.
like.
I mean, it's fine because you can top deck extra golds.
I guess. I mean, might as well
It's
play
like a
Lackeys
poor man's
here.
biting time.
I guess. I don't.
Yeah, you're also top
How?
decking other bad stuff. Yeah.
But the thing is, pawn can give you plus buy, right? So like, if you're looking at a pawn and 8 coins, you
Hmm.
don't need the plus buy this turn. Top deck the pawn, and then maybe
Yeah,
win next turn.
I don't think Minion Pawn needs plus buy to win. I think they just have
I was,
a better deck.
no, they don't need it. But I'm just saying, like, if you don't need the plus buy this turn, you might as
Yeah.
well top deck the pawn instead of
Hmm.
like card action this turn. You might as well do it next turn.
Hmm.
All right. Anyway, this is another province in hand for Minion Pawn. Um, And I think Minionpawn's probably pretty happy to trash out Lackeys here.
Maybe Shohisha is gonna empty golds.
Maybe. That's not gonna be particularly useful, but
Not
maybe.
at all. Not at all. Yeah,
Uh,
well, I didn't like the second tools. I definitely didn't like the third tools, and
mhm.
et
You
cetera,
play
et
Haunted
cetera.
Woods. I think I should take a Duchy because you actually actively want to top deck this Haunted Woods. I assume Duchy's better than other options here. Unless you want like Mirror a Pawn or something. The problem with tools is just what do you like? The only thing you really actually want to gain with tools, like mostly, is gold, and so get the early tools without any gold is a bit awkward.
So this is one of those cards where it's a little
Well, I
bit
guess you can not play
confusing.
gold. I guess there's an option to not play
Yeah,
gold
yeah, yeah.
here.
That's clever. I think that's
I
clever.
guess that's fine. I shall draw 3 cards here. So Minion Pawn is looking at certainly a decent chance at another province here.
Uh, some golds here for Shohisha, so that's nice.
Gotta be thinking buy, right? Or you just top deck gold for next turn. Also allowed.
Yeah, I like you can't afford Duchy, so
Yeah, you can just card action, play the Lackeys. Like we can just get further into the deck and then top deck whatever we don't want to spend.
I don't
So
know.
I
I
don't know
think
what's
you want
actually
those
gold.
golds back in the shuffle.
Oh, that's actually a good point. So take card action and don't play Lackeys.
Right.
Seems yeah, you're right. That seems better than triggering the shuffle for sure. Even if you're top decking one of your golds, the others still go back in there.
Well, I mean, top decking is better than putting it in the shuffle, but yeah.
Trying to figure out what the last card is.
That is likely what's going on here. Which
Well,
is
I
very
have
difficult when
literally no clue.
yeah, when you have such a fat deck full of tools and such.
Mm-hmm. I am all right. Very quickly looking through tools, gold. I think it's a tools.
It's a tools.
I got it. Oh no!
Uh
Unplay one gold. Unplay a gold.
uh well, maybe this is going to gain something of critical importance. Really? A haunted woods is the best thing to do?
I don't know.
Okay, we got a guardian. Okay.
But then you didn't hold on. You did the order wrong.
Whoops.
You're, no, because
Maybe are we sure they're
yeah. Hell, are we sure about the guardian being able to
we
to
just
actually?
took Tracer's word for it.
It's true. It's a dangerous thing to do.
It didn't look like they had a
Okay.
choice. And they can never play this guardian if they buy a card.
That is correct. Time to priest it, I guess. It's worth 2 coins for priest. I assume you have to province here, right?
Yeah. You can't win if your opponent takes province. Not realistically.
What are the odds? You have a Hunterwood's in play, so it's a bit scary, right? When you're looking at that,
It looks like Shohisha is not going to.
it seems too conservative to me.
I just think you lose if Minionpawn takes province.
3, 4, 5. It's only 7 coins in hand, so you can't province
And
yet.
you
So
don't
go
actually
for
need that duchy. Like if
yeah.
if you could province 2 turns in a row, you
Oh,
would
this
win.
province is trash. Do we trash the riverboat to province here guaranteed? I think the answer is yes.
Ooh,
I
I
kind of
would
want to play the
not want to
riverboat.
be making that decision.
Like the riverboat's really good to. Well, no, yeah. You can't play priest and riverboat, right? So I think guaranteed province now is
Okay, I see
just
what you're saying. Since you can't, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I agree.
I mean, it's hard to
It's
it's
hard.
hard to lose at this point if you take a province, right?
I think that's correct. You do have to be able to like buy
At
duchies.
least duchy next
Yeah,
turn.
or
Yeah.
you just
Like,
yeah, it's tricky.
Minion Pawn has gold down there, right? Because we've only seen this shuffle. We've seen two golds. I think yeah, it's at least a gold. There's at least a gold down there, I think. Yeah, I think you have to take the guaranteed province right now. It's too close to just winning if you take a province now.
Yeah, going up by 9 and
There's
your
only one
second
province
player,
left.
which means your opponent would need to get duchy, duchy,
Hmm.
province, while you can only take
Yeah. Oh yeah.
estates.
Sorry, I take it back. There were two golds down here, not one gold.
All right, well, that's the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, Minion Pawn's gonna win this one as player two.
Oh yeah, there. Syouhisya did it. They bought a guardian and put it into their hand.
Okay. Well, maybe they just clicked the wrong order or something.
Hmm. All right,
Okay.
on to game 2.
Well, we got Way of the Rat, we got Pixie, we got Draw, we got Trashing, we got Gains. We got it all. We got it all.
I suppose. The draw is a little awkward if you want to do Horn of Plenty Mega Turn.
You're gonna need like a bunch of workers' villages and seers to like net draw you
Yeah.
into your Horn of Plenties, which you can do. It's probably worthwhile.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, the alternative is like loot for payload. But
I
that's
think
via
that's not very
peril,
good.
so I don't think that's. It wouldn't completely shock me if that was competitive with Horn of Plenty, but
I mean, you can trash Nomads for peril to get stuff, I guess.
yeah.
Like right now, Minionpawn could theoretically take a loot, which might be fine. You can't spend the coins you gain off that, but you can do it.
No, that's the that's the trouble with nomads. But it's actually good in this kingdom with Workers Village.
Maybe I just take two. I just take two pixies here. Two pixies seems
Yeah.
way better than one
Yep.
loot, I think.
Pixies are great.
Or maybe nomad pixies, but I don't think I like that as much. Maybe it's fine.
I think getting that extra nomads does suggest that Minion Pawn might be thinking about trashing them to
Uh,
peril. Right? Why else would you get that second nomads?
uh I guess. I mean, they're okay. They're silvers. You know.
Exactly. So why would you get another one? Pixie is a better card if you're not trashing
Uh,
it.
yes. All right, that's a great boon. You take that
Is
100%.
it?
Yeah, for sure.
I always think that
Look at that.
it's
Look at
like
you get a three. You get a three-card trash this turn, and you get to rebuy the pixie. Like, look at this turn.
okay.
You don't think so?
My standard for great is a little higher, and I think maybe only Swamp Skiff clears it.
Um,
Although Wisps are
I don't
worse here
know.
with Seer, to be honest.
That is true. So Wisplane actually not be that good here.
It's
No,
always
like
good. If you get it early,
well,
it's always good.
like the only trashing you have here, other than the Flames Gift, is Goat. So it's gonna take you what 10 turns to trash all your starter cards. Now it
Mm-hmm.
takes you 7 turns. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's a big difference.
Yeah, no, I think it was correct to take Flame's Gift.
But it's just not very good.
I'm not as excited as you are about it, okay?
I think it's one of the best boons you could have gotten in that situation.
Could be. C's Gift is good. But I think Shohisha, did they take it?
Looks like they didn't.
No.
Maybe they didn't need it.
They had the Seer coming up, so it was a
Yeah.
little bit awkward. I think
I
Seer might not have even seen all those cards.
uh-huh. At some point we can peril, right?
This would be the point if you're going to do it, right?
You can
Because
you
you
can
could peril and then buy
peril.
Seer.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no. I think you're short that, right?
No, because you get the.
Peril cost two. So you only have you have four down to two and four.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, that makes it less good. You could get Workers' Village, though.
Yeah, or zeros or another pixie or something. Anyway, wisps. I guess I don't. I guess you take them. I guess you can peril them if nothing else.
I think they're great. The thing about wisps is
Um,
they draw themselves. They draw pixie. They draw your starting
yep.
cards, including
Yeah,
goat.
yeah, yeah. No, no, they're generally very strong. I think Horn of Plenty yet or no? I would have strongly considered Horn of Plenty there as minion pawn.
Nah.
I feel like you're drawing deck this turn, aren't you?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's
Like
one of
without
those
rid of
things where it's hard. It's hard to even consider that until you've done it, right? Like what, you know, it's like
yeah.
it definitely takes some gumption to buy payload when you're
I'm
not
just saying like
haven't drawn your
you're
deck yet.
you have a seer coming up in the next hand.
Yeah. No, I think
Um,
yeah, you might be right. It could have been the
I
Horn of
th- I
Plenty was
think
better there.
yeah, I think you can draw your deck without a second seer here as a minion pawn. In which case, Horn of Plenty is I think clearly the correct play.
So long as yeah,
We are doing nomads on nomads. Or sorry, rats on nomads to gain more nomads.
that's weird.
That is this is more nomads than I was expecting, to be honest.
If you just played the Nomads, you would be able to buy another Nomads, and it would have not had you discard a copper. I'm actually really
Mhm.
confused by that play.
Yeah.
Right? If you want another Nomads, it literally just costs 2 coins, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that was a strange decision. I don't know about that.
That has to be like
So do note we do have 3 cards of overdraw here.
that has to be strictly worse.
Um, do you need the money there? I didn't bother counting out what we're using the money for there, but maybe. Okay, I
Oh
guess
God.
we're
Well,
using the
at
actions
least you
now
have
for overrun.
overdraw, so it's
I
not
guess.
absurd, but
I don't love these decisions, but it's fine, I guess. But we're not taking River's Gift? Okay. River's Gift's really good. Wait, are we just like top decking I guess
we're
okay.
top decking copper.
I
It
have
didn't
qualms.
have to work that way because Will-O-Wisp might have drawn it, but it did in practice work that way. Okay,
Yeah,
we've got
I
a
don't know
lot of
how that play will play.
Nomads.
It's so many nomads. I guess the game's just gonna end in like 2 turns or something. Just take what are we taking here?
Okay, hold on. I guess you get the 2 coins when you rats the Nomad, so it is not strictly worse than playing Nomads and buying Nomads.
Yeah. We did miss the third. Apparently, nomads was the payload option of choice here.
Evidently,
I
yeah.
was I was looking at
It
foreign playing versus
hey,
loot.
it plays nicely with Seer.
They do work. Yeah, but you need more actions. So like you might need a workers village here as minion pawn.
You might.
Something like workers, seer, pixie or something maybe.
I like those buys.
Sure. I guess at this point you need another seer because now you gotta draw all your nomads.
Yeah, so we're heading towards a likely pile out. Pixies and Nomads.
Mm-hmm.
One of those is surprising, the other is not. And then probably Seer, right? Seer's getting low, and you can rat it, so you
Yeah, I think
gotta.
yeah. I think with rats you definitely have to be looking at that pile.
Mhm.
Um, You can maybe think about a silver here over Pixie, but I think Pixie is probably just way better. Tunnel! What are we going for?
Wait, we can't discard from hand.
There's,
Wait,
I guess if you get the right boon,
we
there's Wind's Gift.
it's already been seen, but that's okay because there's
We're
only
about to shuffle the
one.
draw.
Yeah, there we
There's
go.
only one boon left.
If that
Tunnels.
if that UI can be trusted,
Oh, I thought the point purpose of a tunnel was to trick your opponent to also buying
it
tunnel.
worked. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So why are we getting tunnels?
I have no idea. Are we that afraid of like the game ending now or
Oh,
something?
you know what other? There are actually two pixie boons, right, that can activate tunnel. Sky's Gift and
Oh, Sky's Gift can work too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
All
and
right.
Wind's
Can
Gift.
we win? Do we win this turn? Is there any way to win this turn? I'm not like 5 seers is a lot of seers. We can gain. We need to score a tunnel too at the end too. I don't think you can win here. I think we're just way short on gains. Take the pixie or a workers village
I think
maybe.
Workers Village,
Yeah, I guess your actions. Well, you have a snowy village for some actions.
but like you can just like buy the pixies if you want.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
We
you
did
know you
take
definitely
workers.
yeah.
Oh no, we need the actions. Never mind.
Almost. Actually, we didn't. We didn't.
Oh wait, so if
We
you
have
had
one
taken a
more
pixie
action
instead of
we
working
need. Yeah.
village,
Yeah, it
yeah,
would have worked. But
okay,
now you have an
sure.
extra buy, so you can almost empty
Now,
curses.
I guess you might need to. Do you need the province now? Or are we that afraid of piles?
Oh, you know what Tunnel has going for it? It's VP that Seer draws.
It is, yeah. That's fair, I guess.
I'm just trying to find. I'm just trying to find the reason. I'm really surprised nobody's bought Peril. It's it's quite good on Nomads.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, I mean, you could do like province seer here. You could do province workers village. Maybe 2 series or 3 series is enough. Province workers village pixie maybe is fine. That trashes a copper, which seems pretty good.
Or you could just skip the Pixie and go Province Seer.
Or just province seer. Maybe that's better. I kind of want to have a pixie though, because there's Wind's Gift.
Oh,
There's like
right. They don't have
we just
any. You're right. They don't
we're
have any
shuffling.
Pixies.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I
like
see.
Wind's Gift. Another Swamp is fine. Forest Gift is really good. There's a lot of good boons still. We just
Yeah.
shuffle the deck. I guess only 1 in 12, but if there's like 4 good ones, that's still like 1 in 3 or something of getting a decent boon. Plus, Worker and Picture are both cards that other seers can draw, so they're going to be
It
good for drawing
is.
that sense.
It is often correct. It is rarely correct to have 0 Pixies in your deck. Is what I want to say.
Okay, took a 4th seer
Minionpawn
instead of Workers.
is living the Pixieless life.
Okay, well, sure. Look at Seer. What a good card. Draw so many cards. I guess you take this probably. I don't know what the draw situation looks like, but I
Yeah, but
assume you
now
do.
they can rat more things.
Now this is the last Seer, right? Because
Yeah.
Syouhisya only has 2 Seers, I believe.
They would probably have wanted to rat it there, but they couldn't.
Well, they could play Workers Village first, but then it's in the discard, which
Yeah.
is not exactly where you want to see it.
Yeah,
Okay, we take that.
Shohisha
Absolutely
definitely.
take that.
I would absolutely take that.
Yeah, that's an easy take right there. Donald X says horns were expected, and I think I agree. Horns just seem like the natural way to build here, not nomads.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I mean,
understand the Nomads because they play nicely with Seer, but it is a bit surprising. Maybe more than a bit.
hey, Flames Gift's back. Less good now than it was
Yeah,
earlier.
no, don't take it now.
I don't. I don't think. I mean, you could take it now. I don't think you do though.
I just like to have
It
the
helps.
Pixie in the deck
Yeah, that's. Mm,
because it could be a Winds Gift next turn.
it's really easy. It's a lot easier to draw next turn though if you have 2 fewer copper in the deck. I think you do. If you don't need the coin, you definitely trash copper over state.
Correct. Yep, a state can be drawn with Seer. It's a VP, which is relevant at this stage in the game.
So do we need 14 or is 13 enough? Looks like 13 it is. The
Yeah.
problem is if you go province seer here, there's kind of losing though, aren't you? To like whatever mirror world we were living in.
No, you have the Pixie.
That's true. You have 1 pixie, so maybe you'll find like forest gift, and that's gonna be enough. Or just take a horn plenty. It's gonna be hard to draw though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
I also assume
you, well, no, you
this
have
wins.
River's Gift coming up, so you might have been able to take a horn.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this wins somehow on seers and pixies, right?
I
And
guess
a tunnel.
I guess I want to point out that wouldn't have been trivial to get horn up to 8. I mean, you can obviously do it, but like you have to work for
Uh,
it in this kingdom. Like look at
okay, this.
Shohisha.
Yeah. Hold on. This is
Oh, you're looking at the
10.
actual game, not the theoretical one. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just thinking it wins. That's 10. I think we're just short of a win, right? Even if you draw. Oh no, if you draw the seer back. Okay, no, sorry, this wins. Never mind. This wins. We can only play 4 nomads, so we can't play 5 nomads. Is that enough still?
You can go to Nomad to for an
8,
extra 2 coins.
9. This doesn't win. Like you can empty piles, but you can't score. Right? Because if you discard a copper, you can only play 4 Nomads, so that's only 9 coins, which buys C or 2 Pixies, but you're still down on
If
points.
you go to Nomads, you get an extra 2 coins, so you can buy an estate. But
Oh, sorry. You're
but but
right.
that's not enough, right? You're
That's still not enough. You're
yeah,
right.
you're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
one short.
Unless you, yeah, because you're 1 coin short of winning here. Then.
Yeah, if only you had one more coin, then Tunnel would do it.
Yeah.
And Minionpawn's player one, so the tie is not an option.
But yeah, it's pretty easy to like score off mass horns here. They just got real into not doing that.
yeah. I correct myself. Shohisha, even though they haven't worked for it, if they had a horn, it would be 8 uniques, so long
For
as they
sure.
still had a pixie in play. Well, no, it's exactly um,
Hmm.
counting them out, right? If you have Seer, Pixie, Snowy Village, Nomads, Workers Village, uh, then you need Copper, Goat, Horn. So
Hmm.
it's exactly 8 with what Shohisha has.
Yeah, the province tunnel there makes sense. You're as long as minion can draw this turn, they're likely to actually be able to win. Now,
I
that
don't
said, this
think
starting hand,
so. Sorry,
you don't think so?
who?
Why not?
Who can win?
Minion pawn
Oh, okay,
on their
okay.
turn.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Shohisha.
No, no, no. Shahisha needs to just try to match that. But it is a scary starting hand for Minion Pawn. Do you play Wisp first here or Workers Village first? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess Workers Village first makes more sense. Is that true? Because there's no pixies to draw, right?
No, this is the last pixie. Shohisha didn't buy any more pixies, so 7 in the
Okay.
trash.
So this is Forest Gift. I don't imagine that's enough. Is Wisp first? Because if your second card is Seer, you're drawing it either way. If your third card is Seer, but your second card is drawable by Wisp, then you otherwise wouldn't find it. Yeah, I guess the only card you can draw with Wisp is Wisp, right? There's only actually one card. No, sorry, and Goat. So there's actually only 2 cards in your entire deck that Wisp can draw. But in the 2 in 15 chance that is your second card, then it makes
Always Wisp
sense.
first is
Yeah.
my play pattern.
Okay, does this Forest Gift actually do anything? 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like we don't think it does.
Why did we draw? I guess we just needed it for the actions. All right, so we could get another seer if we wanted to with Rat.
That sounds bad. My guess is you want Province Tunnel here or something.
What about Province Tunnel Pixie?
Province Tunnel Pixie against lowering, which is a little spooky, but maybe you have to kind of take a bit of a risk.
It requires not trashing, but I don't know. I think Wind's Gift is really the best one left, unfortunately, right? Because I already saw Sea's Gift and River's Gift, so maybe there's just not a big
Mm-hmm.
incentive to get another Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
And you've already seen Forest Gift now, so yeah, I think it's
Yes.
literally just
Yeah.
Wind's Gift because you've got like Mountain, you've got Sky, you've got Moon, you've got a whole bunch of worthless stuff. Swamp is no good at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Forest, which isn't great at this point. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of worthless spoons down there, and Wind's Gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like Province. Just Province doesn't outscore Minion Pawn, so I think you do need to take the tunnel also. But yeah, all right. Wisp first draws a Wisp. So that actually Wisp first there actually saved this turn. Good job, Wisp.
Well, yeah, okay. I didn't see
So that
that
was
Seer
yeah,
top decked itself. Okay.
yeah, that was the exact situation where that was the exact situation where Wisp first basically saves a turn. Right? I think I saw it because Wisp drew Wisp, right? And then the seer was next card down. So if you had played the village first, I think it would have done it. Although I'm not gonna do all the math on that. There's another seer down there, right?
There
Minionpawn has
is, but
another one, and there's a goat down there. So you play this. So you play seer.
yeah, you literally can't rat the seer. So I guess there's not much point thinking, right?
Yeah, you play seer now. You'll draw the goat and then the village. So you'll draw your deck here, right? After playing snowy,
Well, yeah.
and you can discard goat. That gets you 5, and then you can play 4 of your nomads after that. So that's going to be 8 coins. Or do you? What's the last card?
Ooh, the seer.
Um,
That unfortunately doesn't do anything because you just have the one,
yeah, you can only
the
get
one treasure.
And now you can't trash the.
Oh, I guess you can
nomad.
draw it
You don't
up.
get that
You draw it up with this seer.
Oh yeah, sorry. This year will draw.
And
as long as you don't draw the
ideally,
deck,
yeah.
it's 50-50.
No, it
But
doesn't.
no, if you
Goat always gets drawn.
the goat always gets drawn.
Yeah.
But you want to draw the goat and the seer.
But there's no point in not playing it because if the worst case scenario is you get the goat back and you top deck the seer,
Wait,
which is
but
not a
you're out
bad
of
scenario at all.
Yeah. I'm just saying you're out of actions though, so you have to think about
All right. So
whether or not you want to do this.
we win here? Is the question.
No, you do not. It's short.
Once again, it's exactly one, or no, it's now 2 coins short.
It
Okay.
would have won if the seer and the goat were the opposite order on the draw.
Excuse me?
Minionpawn, what are you doing? The Minionpawn can miscount money? I don't know.
Or VP? I don't know.
I don't know. Province Silver here, sure. That's funny.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah, if seer was drawn, 50% chance you get to rat another seer and then you win. Yep.
Yeah. 50-50 on winning that one.
I follow.
Okay, what do we get? Swamp's Gift? Not probably useful at this stage. Okay, so this dud into Minionpawn's not dud. Looks like this game will be over now.
What if we bought Peril here?
You can peril and buy like a silver or something.
No,
Maybe?
you can't
I don't
afford
know.
that. Peril by estate.
No, because you got an extra 2 coins. We're not. Oh no, sorry,
Oh.
you're right. That was not enough money.
Okay. Oh, they had the actions. They were just considering not playing it. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not in hand yet. Now it's in hand.
Yes, it is. It's
Yeah.
in hand. Well, that's gonna be 2-0 for Minionpawn.
Mm-hmm. Strong start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish somebody had played with Horn of Plenties.
They seemed like to me. That looked like the thing to me, but here you obviously bargain for recruiter.
Yeah, and if it wasn't the thing, I would have wanted to see that. But
just to see it play out.
Yeah.
The draw's a little awkward because you need the workers' villages to actually net you to draw your horns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you have a lot of gains with horns, so you can make it work.
Hey, we got Nomads again, and Recruiter is very nice with Nomads.
I mean, you gotta open Recruiter here every time. Open Recruiter and
They call it a bargain.
It is a bargain. Recruiter for 4 is an absolute bargain. Do we want silver? So I guess the only options are search, cage, and silver as your pairs.
Well, it looks like Minionpawn wants a cage.
And Treasure is a good point. The last game, Tormentor last time on the last board would have gained you at least a few imps, which is also really good. Do you?
Well, that's a nice cage.
Horse here. That's 4 copper cage is really good. I guess you play horse here because you want to have maximum draw for the cage set aside. It is a little sad to lose Recruiter in the shuffle, but you do what you gotta do. No estates there is a little awkward.
Yeah, I think I know where those estates are gonna be.
So next turn for Minionpawn is just an estate 2 copper. Is this? Oh no, is there who bought the search? Is there a search down there?
No.
There's a search down there. Okay.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, at the very least, it's a 3 coin hand, not a.
Ooh, if
Not
that
a 2 coin hand, that doesn't
matters. So what
It might
pile's
not.
gonna empty? Is it gonna like is Search gonna empty?
Searches will empty here for sure. I bet you they do. I know. I guess there's no plus buy. That's Nomads. Yeah, I guess search is empty. Um, Cavo Sapien is guessing searches won't empty. I am. Are you still confident about that? How confident are you feeling right now? Based on last game, Nomads will empty. That's fun. That said, one
Nomads is
minion.
pretty good here. Like I wouldn't
Nomads
say.
right now. Like Minionpawn can buy Nomads right now. Yeah, I think that's
Couldn't
fine.
they
That'd be one
also
plus
bought
buy.
Hunting Party though?
All right, here will be, I guess, Hunting Party Search or something.
I sure hope somebody buys a Hunting Party.
Oh, Gatekeeper. Yeah, get the Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper would be so funny.
I did not even notice Gatekeepers in this kingdom.
Can you imagine Gatekeeper popping all the searches? That'd be so good. I kind of hope you see it.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. You have to time it right, but yeah.
Uh huh. Now could be a good time for it, for sure. Yeah, I think right now is actually probably the time for the Gatekeeper.
And Shohisha has like villagers to spare. I think it's correct. I think it's hilarious
Um,
and correct, and it
Gatekeeper,
happened.
yes.
Let's go.
So now Minionpawn really can't take two searches, can they? Because then you get real dangerous with only one search in the pile.
You cannot do that, yeah. Very
So do
unlucky
you just
draws for Minion Pawn.
yeah, the
Like,
drops have been really bad. Stealing two estates at this point is
yes.
pretty unfortunate.
Like, imagine if Recruiter was any of those, like, cards.
Yeah,
You'd full
yeah,
draw
yeah.
your deck and trash the estate.
You might just like take a gate like bargain for gatekeeper here or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'd be
Let's
feeling
go.
pretty hopeless at this point.
Let's go.
Alright, what are we going to trash here, Shohisha?
You're running out of things to trash. I guess you also have three villagers left.
Oh, we can trash Nomad. Well, Nomads is our plus buy.
You don't want to trash nomads
Let's
yet.
just trash Gatekeeper.
Trash gatekeeper
Rebuy
and then like rebuy it.
it. Yeah, trash Gatekeeper. Buy Search Gatekeeper. Roll
No,
the
I guess
dice.
you just play all three of these and buy new gatekeeper. Is that what you do here?
Lame.
Trash search was definitely a good option too. Because now you're out of villagers, but I think I don't know. We'll see. This game's gonna get fun.
It's pretty gutsy.
Yeah, but dancing around the gatekeepers is gonna be just really exciting.
Okay,
You kind of
let me
want
read
another
what
nomad.
Gatekeeper says. Until then, when another player game, okay, so it's like you play it on your turn, and then okay, so if both people have Gatekeepers in play, then we're most likely just exiling all the loots. So somebody can
Unless
pull
you're
that trigger if they want.
well, I mean, if you get the duplicate, if you get a double loot, then you know,
Yeah,
like if you
you
get two
can't count on
chalices.
that though. Like maybe if you have more searches, you think, well, it might happen.
All right, I like taking the extra nomads there because having three buys is good for kind of piling up the searches on your own
I'm not sure
turn.
I like it, uh, just because of the action situation, but it looks
Oh,
like
it's
it
fine.
worked
You
out.
can trash some stuff.
Well, now you can, yeah. I guess you could.
You
Oh
just play
wait,
two,
you can trash your nomads. Never mind, I love it.
you can trash your nomads. Yeah, it's fine.
I love it.
If you don't need to buy this turn, trash the nomads
You
and
know,
rebuy it.
maybe
You
search
know.
won't empty. Maybe Cave was right.
Like, does Minionpawn have to buy another gatekeeper here? Yeah, okay. These decks are wild. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah,
Are we trashing a horse?
I think so. You could trash the nomads also, and you play horse and draw and like play your other nomads.
That seems
That seems
fine
better
to me. Yeah.
potentially. Depends on what you're buying. Yeah.
I like the exiling here of the horses when you bargain. Like your opponent's when you bargain, your opponent gets the horse, but it's in exile.
Uh,
Also, no, hold on, wait, no,
no, no,
no.
no, no, no.
Next turn is when you pop the searches. So what you do is you can trash Nomads here, play Gatekeeper, and buy 2 searches as syouhisya because Minionpawn can't play a Gatekeeper next turn. So like next turn is the turn to pop.
What? Why can't they play Gatekeeper?
Look at their exile.
Hey, they have a Gatekeeper in exile.
Yeah, so they can't play that this turn.
I follow.
So
I didn't realize that. Look at this! Look at this
syouhisya,
Gatekeeper kingdom.
yeah. So I can't pronounce this, but needs to basically pop Nomads. Oh, sorry, pop searches next turn. Yeah. This works out pretty well then. You pop next turn, and then
Well,
you're
can't
all good.
Minionpawn pop it this turn?
They can, but all their stuff goes in exile.
But oh, and that's no longer the case. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is
Yes.
perfect.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
I
yes.
understand everything. Minionpawn screwed.
Yes. That is the short of it.
It seemed likely like that was the direction we were headed anyway, but now we know for sure.
Uh-huh. Um
Oh no, that Nomad's got exiled.
yeah. The exiling is doing some work here.
Oh wow, they actually do want all those. I mean, it's the
Okay,
best
so
recruiter target, but
Recruiter, I think you just trash the Gatekeeper now. Like it's kind of done its work, right?
no, you
Like
have to play that Gatekeeper
Oh, sorry, you're right. I take it back. Sorry.
next
Sorry,
turn. Next turn.
sorry. Just trash the Nomads then, and then play the search,
Yeah,
and play search
yeah,
Gatekeeper first. Actually, doesn't matter. But then bad 2 searches. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I completely forgot to actually play Gatekeeper this turn. Next turn, trash it. All right, let's see what pops. I mean, why are we thinking?
Oh,
Like
you
you have
got
to
it.
take
You
search.
gotta think.
This is the only time to take search.
You gotta just double check Gatekeeper's text.
Oh, there's so many doubloons. So many doubloons.
Oh, you haven't. You must have animations off.
Look at the exile.
You see on the video, you get to see it in slow motion. It's not very clear what's
Yeah.
going on, but okay.
Okay, well, what a wild time that was, huh?
Oh, Shohisha has a recruiter in exile. That's too bad.
Yeah. They
Well,
bought
this
a
is
recruiter.
not the turn that Shohisha wanted.
It's totally fine.
Yeah, they'll endure, but they wanted more.
Like you're gonna play your 2 searches. You're gonna
You'd buy a
buy.
hunting party.
I guess. Oh, you have 2 buy. Right? How much money do you have here?
I guess you could
3,
buy a
4, 5, 6, 7,
highwayman
8, 9.
actually.
You could buy hunting party and bargain
Okay.
or recruiter. It's already there's recruiter in exile, I guess.
But okay, I want a highwayman also.
You can also just buy nomads, like nomads hunting party or something.
I don't want another nomads as Shohisha.
Yeah, it's fair.
Actually, no, they trashed one. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, you could go.
I'm,
Yeah, I don't know. Nomads recruiter is fine. There's
the
lots of
part
stuff
the
that's
problem
fine.
the problem with bargaining right now is it actually gives Minionpawn 2 horses, not 1 horse.
Yeah, I would want to avoid it.
Oh, also I miscounted how much money we had because I forgot about the gatekeeper, so we don't actually have to bargain.
Okay.
So take it back.
The gates are
I can see
open.
hunting party recruiter right now makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Oh no, sorry, I take it back. You're under gatekeeper, so you have to take 2 hunting parties there.
Oh, okay then. Good play.
What do we get loot wise? We got a figurehead, a spell scroll, and the balloons here for. They're not like
and chalice.
and a chalice. They're not like the ones you want.
No, I like figurehead, but yeah,
Figureheads, I mean, it's okay.
it's very good at this stage of the game because you just got a bunch of extra payload without like. Imagine if they'd played figurehead last turn. That would have been so nice.
Yeah.
Alas, they did not. Gatekeeper.
Trash gatekeeper now. I guess we don't have to.
It has sentimental value. You
Like
could
it stops them from like getting hunting parties easily, for instance. I don't know. Maybe it's still worth keeping around.
We don't. Oh, we already had 1+buy. Oh, we always have 1+buy because Chalice. Beautiful.
Yes, we always have a plus buy.
The gates are closed once more.
12 again. I don't know.
Double
2 more hunting
something.
parties. 2 golds.
What? 2 golds? What the heck is that nonsense? You're
I
about
don't know.
to. You're gonna empty something else, another pile, and get more loot. That's the goal. Yeah, you've got 3 searches in play, so
I guess Nomads is an option. Well, we're just like pushing for Nomads then apparently. I don't like that because you're not gonna get your loots. They're gonna be under. Aren't they gonna be under Gatekeeper attack?
I would have liked to get recruiters, right?
Yeah, recruiters are
3
fine.
recruiters looks
Or
good. So I
more
like
draws
one.
as
I like
well.
1 nomads and then 1 recruiters. That looks pretty good.
The spell scroll is gonna be Gatekeepered here. Which might be. I mean, you can
Mmm.
still gain a card with it. It's just gonna be.
Yeah, you can get a recruiter, can't you?
Yeah, I just don't know why we're
Wait,
piling
wait.
the
If
Nomads
you get
here.
the recruit, maybe this was the play,
Oh, recruiter works. You're
right?
right.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe that was the play to leave.
Although, does spell scroll get around the Gatekeeper anyway? King's Action Card exile. Like, can you play it before it goes into exile?
I cannot imagine that being the case. It's a second. It's a
Um,
second line of text.
Trash this to gain a keeper card. Okay, got it. But yeah, I don't know why we're pushing these nomads. Like your searches aren't going to be helpful because you're going to be gatekeepered here against the piling. Uh,
Sorry, what was that?
well, I just don't know why we're piling nomads here. Is the main thing.
Oh, to get loot from our searches.
But you can't. You're under gatekeeper attack.
Oh.
The loots go in exile. They don't go into your deck.
That's okay. You're gonna get 2 staves, 2 staffs,
Oh, okay.
or 2 puzzle boxes. There's lots of options. This is kind of weird.
All right, maybe kill 1 recruiter. You don't need 3 recruiters in this deck, right?
Correct.
Trash the copper. Oh,
Maybe
sure. I
we
guess we'll
maybe we
trash it
do.
later. But we still need economy. Like, surely not just taking 2 nomads right now.
All right. So Minionpawn's playing with the treasure trove, which makes sense. Although the copper's pretty annoying.
You'll have to deal with it every other turn at least, because one gets exiled.
Oh god, the gold does too. Wow. Gatekeeper sure is annoying.
Um, the same. Is that doing the math on or having already seen 7 loots, or is that just from a blank loot pile? Because I think all the loots so far have been uniques,
No, no, it
which makes
wouldn't.
it.
No, they're 2 doubloons.
Oh, sorry, we did see 2 balloons. Never mind. Okay.
Team OK did the
Like,
math.
what are we doing? Why are we popping this? What's going on?
Dude, I don't know.
All right, let's see what happens.
Puzzle box. Are ready for the second puzzle
Puzzle
box?
box, hammer,
Hammer.
and
Oh.
Selenia.
Hmm.
Maybe I missed like the
Womp
secret
womp
museum.
womp womp. You know, that's a lot of museum points and a lot of keep
Yeah.
points. Did you consider that?
I did not think about the keep on this board.
Yeah.
That's actually a good. That's a good point. Okay, I don't know who's ahead anymore. It's a wild time we're having.
I mean, Shohisha's got to be ahead, but they're not as ahead as they're not one.
Yeah. I think one problem with Minionpawn's deck is lack of plus buy.
Hmm. That's what happens when you don't get any loots. Oh,
And
also, yeah, the Nomad situation. Do they just have the one, or do they have a second somewhere?
I mean, maybe that's the.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Would you? What? Sorry, what did you just do?
Double Gatekeeper.
I think you really want a province there. You just don't have the plus buy to support like building big. Also, what are the? Are you trying to empty piles? What is going on? Does this just win? No, not quite.
But like, but why? Also, I'm a little
Um,
confused why there were 5 gatekeepers left.
okay,
Oh, right,
given
right,
the
right.
pile
I got it
configuration,
all. Minionpawn had 3 gatekeepers at some point. They've trashed. Have they trashed one? Yes, they trashed one. So they figured 2 wasn't enough. They should get 2 more.
I don't understand. I truly do not understand. I truly don't understand what just happened.
I do not understand those gatekeepers. I really, I'm as confused as you.
Okay. It happened. It did happen.
I would get a province here because I can just win next turn and show Hisha by buying the remaining 3 gatekeepers.
Yeah, I think province now is
Like you've
completely
got
reasonable.
figurehead in play. It seems like a lock.
All right. Well,
They do have 2
um,
nomads. There you go.
all right. Surely we're taking a province here, right?
No,
Just
no, no,
resigning.
no. It's
Okay.
a resign.
I guess that's a reasonable play too.
I think it must have been like a Hail Mary. I don't know. I don't like taking those gatekeepers, obviously.
It doesn't. I don't. Yeah.
I don't see the world
I'm not.
where it leads to a winning line, to be quite
I don't even
honest
see
with you.
I don't even see what a Hail Mary would look like there.
Oh,
Just.
I don't even know. I'm sorry. I can't figure it out.
Maybe. No, I have no idea. Okay. Anyway, new board.
Hmm.
The 2-5 is pretty good here, I would think.
Yeah.
Oh, the 3-4 is not terrible. Like Blockade is cool, but I think like the Sanctuary opens pretty strong, just in general.
Yeah.
Tracer's just a hater.
Hmm.
But yeah, Search Sanctuary seems like the obvious open on 5-2.
Yeah, but what if you picked up a sculptor
Blockade.
instead?
What are you sculpting for? Like at that point, you might just gotta get,
Potion.
but just get blockade at that point, right?
Yeah, no. Well, that's kind of a wild claim, but no, I think Sanctuary's better. Um, no, I mean, if you're gaining potion, then, well,
I guess sculpting against potion pretty well, yeah. But like Sanctuary is Sanctuary. Like it's the only thing on the board.
yeah,
You're gonna take it.
yeah, I think it's worth it.
With Baz, you might just get nothing on the two. Absolutely not. No, Baz is not a consideration. Reject Baz from your brain.
Yeah, search seems pretty good, especially if you're opening a non-terminal. I mean, like if we were
Yeah,
opening like Witch, I'd be like, yeah, okay, maybe you take nothing, right? But no,
yeah.
we're
Like
opening a
there's
non-terminal.
no world in which search is worth like or taking 2 points is worth like giving up on just a one shot 2 coins.
Yeah, that seems good.
I feel like just blockade silver probably on the 4-3.
Yeah,
It doesn't
taking
gotta
the
be blockade blue.
search is a little awkward, and it's not even obvious when search will pop in this kingdom.
Or if it does,
Yeah.
maybe it pops at some point. I guess maybe like if there's blockades going around, like caravans probably go pretty fast.
Yeah, there's no village, right? So I don't expect blockades to run.
Hmm. Yeah, it gotta be. I think caravan's the only like reasonable pile to pile, but I think it will. It seems likely.
Yeah, scrying. What do you feel? How do you feel about scrying pool here?
Um, it's probably fine.
I don't love it because there's no village and there's no like non-terminal action payload. You know what I'm saying? So I think the payload here is treasures.
Well, there technically is a village. It's called Sculptor. Um,
No, it's not a village, but whatever.
oh,
Skull
Contract. Sorry, I almost
for
forgot about Contract.
for skull.
Contract's an actual village.
Yeah, okay, okay. Both, but when both contract and sculptor, they have something in common, which is you have to be gaining treasures to get, or like you have to. They're treasure related. With their village effect is treasure related. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can contract a scrying pool if you're overdrawing.
Okay. I'm not saying scrying pool is bad. I'm saying I don't think it's good.
I'm just saying, like, how are you drawing here otherwise? Just Caravan? Is Caravan your entire deck is gonna get drawn with Caravan?
It could. Hey, somebody took Bat's points.
Well, that's because it was a wedding open.
Oh wow.
The wedding open's kind of wild, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I would take a sculptor now here as Minionpawn very happily, I think.
Wedding open. That's a 3 VP move.
It is a
Shohisha is way ahead.
I can assume second Sanctuary over Sculptor. I guess you already did Blockade, never mind. If you already did Blockade, I guess maybe
Yeah.
Sanctuary over
I think,
Sculptor.
I mean, you want to play with 2 sanctuaries here.
Yeah, do you Blockade for another Blockade here, or do you just go right into the Caravans?
Hmm.
Who has the other Blockade? What's the Blockade situation?
What do you
They
mean?
both have one Blockade.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it was 2-0 or
Yeah,
1-1.
I like playing with 2 blockades here.
Yeah, you get 2 Blockades, and then you're trying to...
You just get
one-hit
caravans until they're gone, yeah.
It's a bit sad if you're forced to take curses, but if you're the one with control, then you're not the one taking curses.
Minionpawn is ahead on that front, yep.
Do you take nothing here over silver? I'm really tempted to take nothing here.
I think I would take nothing. Think about those.
You don't get bats points.
You don't even get bats points.
No,
well, in
you don't
that
get bats
case,
points, but
in
I still
that
think it's
case,
nothing.
it's close. It's close.
I'm not sure silver is better there, but maybe?
I think it is a little better, but it is very close.
All right, but now you start for blockading for caravans, right? Because caravan's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I think you take nothing over silver.
Here, I agree.
Maybe take a potion now? I don't think you do. I think you take caravan. I think worry about potion once you're drawing your deck or something.
Sorry, that just sounds ridiculous to me.
Take potion once you're drawing your deck?
Yes!
Why? It's totally reasonable. What I said was a very reasonable thing.
I don't like this potion. I would have gone for caravans.
All right. Well, then this should be spool. Ugh. See, now you can't set aside a copper and still take spool and caravan. All right. Looks like we're taking spool. Stop taking silvers. Please stop buying silver.
I do not want a silver here.
I think I would rather have caravan than exile the copper. I'm not sure about that though. But like, not exiling and taking caravan sounds better than exiling and not taking caravan.
All right, so we'll see if Shohisha gets a second blockade here.
Kind of needs a second blockade. Like,
well, it depends. If they're playing the scrying pool, you only need 1 blockade. Right, you just take the potion here because you're not getting cursed for it. You need to catch up on scrying pools. But if you're not going for scrying pools, then you take a blockade and you just grab caravans.
Just feels hard to draw, you know? I guess you could also blockade and buy potion. Buy the contract, okay.
Now it's awkward because Minionpawn is going to get to blockade caravan first.
Blockade caravan, buy caravan, and you're pretty much off to the races at this point.
Yeah, that wasn't guaranteed.
Is better than...
That wasn't guaranteed by any means, and I like that potion buy was risky for Minionpawn.
It seems to have worked out though.
Well, yeah, I know it worked out. Yeah, contract's pretty good in this kingdom because Masons, it's nice.
Yeah, I would say Minionpawn probably wants that contract on the next 5. You'll still favor scrying pool over contract, but I think if you hit well enough here, for instance, like contract scrying pool is a pretty good buy. Buys a search, which I guess is fine. This is I guess this is still scrying pool here. A bit of a rough draw though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a lot of terminals in this here shuffle for Shohisha.
It is. There's a contract. There's 2 contracts though, so that helps. Toss contract, yeah. Maybe don't exile now. Okay, don't exile now. Take a contract, right? I don't think
Probably.
you need to. I would have a contract than exile a copper. Like, yeah.
Minionpawn agrees.
Okay. I think Minionpawn is thoroughly ahead at this point.
Yep.
Missing both your plus buy. Kind of sad again.
Hmm.
I guess you're just taking a spool here, though. And you don't need a contract yet. Second contract? Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. You didn't set anything aside. You really didn't need that.
I mean, you got an extra card coming in. You got the. I think it's probably fine. You got Masons to help you with your shuffle anyway. Like, you're probably drawing your deck here regardless, even. Or getting at least pretty close to it. So, yeah, maybe it's fine just to contract there over another spool.
We'll see. Yeah, it's just really awful to be the person who has to take a curse to get a caravan. I think that's just game losing.
Yeah, Minion Pawn. As long as Minion Pawn can basically keep blockading this caravan every single turn, it's really hard to lose that game, I think.
I think you just need to suck it up and take the curse because now you flip it right, and now your opponent needs to take a curse
I
to
mean,
get a
kind
caravan.
of, but the thing is, Minion Pawn's deck is under more control, so they're more likely to be able to exile that curse like, immediately, basically. Right? Like Minion Pawn doesn't care about taking a curse right now, right? Look at this deck. Like you take a curse, oh big whoop.
But then they'll be down 4 VP.
Uh huh. How much money is this? This is a lot of money. Do you start
Mm-hmm.
taking more blockades? Probably not.
No.
Do you take a sculptor?
Gaining silver?
Whatever. I don't know. Gain more blockades.
I don't know. That's the thing that some people would do, and it would probably win. So maybe you should do that.
Like scrying pool, search, sculptor, or something right now. You don't need a fourth buy, do you? I don't think you do.
I would never consider taking sanctuary for fourth buy.
I mean, you could take more contract theoretically, but I kind of just want a sculptor. I mean, Sanctuary just has the benefit of being being a cantrip for scrying pool to hit, but I don't think you need to worry about that right now.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
Minion
I like
Pawn
those buys. I like those buys.
agrees.
And it's definitely nice to be able to just toss things in your discard to make your draws much more reliable. Not that it's not already reliable with a bunch of caravans, but even more reliable. Oh wait, did you hold on? Why did you blockade a search? Not a caravan. I hate that.
Well, syouhisya likes it, so it was probably an act of
I
kindness.
I really, really, really don't like that. Oh man, I really don't like that at all.
Also, syouhisya had a contracted blockade. You knew it was
Yeah,
coming.
no, that feels really bad to me actually.
What do you do with
Um,
this? What do you do with this blockade? I wonder.
just play and take a caravan.
Are you sure you don't want another blockade? Because you got 2 in play and none in
Um,
your deck.
yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess you can take a blockade. I kind of want to put a second curse on caravan though.
I can see the argument both ways.
It's wild to me that minion pawn can't take
What?
a search.
What?
What is happening? What? That's so wild. I don't even
No,
know. I
that
don't even
was
know what
the
to say about
third
that.
best option at maybe.
I
Maybe.
have okay, yeah,
No,
sure,
why would you do
sure,
that?
sure.
No.
I have
No.
concerns about what I just saw.
I don't like that at all.
Okay. Anyway, I assume we're contracting a scrying pool here as minion pawn.
Yeah.
Um, and we have so many turn. We can't play all
You
these
might
actions.
double contract. Well, yeah, I know. I'm aware of that as well.
If you contract a search, does the contract stay out with the search forever?
No, because
Or
it's not duplicating
until
it,
the search.
right?
But no, the contract stays out.
Why?
Maybe it doesn't.
I think that only happens when you have
But
something
but con- but
doubling the
but
play.
contract has a duration. It stays out with the card you set aside,
But it
right?
doesn't need to stay out to track the lifetime of the card. It's not like double playing it, right? So what
Okay.
contract is doing is saying, okay, between your turns, I'm in play, and the card you're going to play is set aside. Once your next turn begins, I'm playing that card. I'm done. I've done my job. I'm going away at the end of your next cleanup.
Yeah.
There's no
Okay.
reason for it to stay out with the duration, unlike say Mastermind.
Okay.
It's not
Anyway,
too like Royal Galley is another example. Wait, Royal Galley can't play durations, so never mind.
uh, here you're taking. I mean, I don't know what to do now. Like maybe you still take a caravan. I don't really want to curse though. Take an estate, just for, like you can sanctuary it next turn.
Hey, that's not terrible.
Take another blockade actually is probably not terrible either. And now you
I
just
don't
contract
know.
two.
You have so many
Contract the
actions to
school
play.
here. Can you buy two contracts here as Minionpawn? Well, you have two extra actions next turn, right? So that's fine. Oh, you're
Okay. Okay.
purposely
You can
keeping the
play two
contract now.
contracts. Okay.
Why didn't we? Uh, would we
Just
need the
in
extra village
case.
space?
Just in case Shohisha
No, 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 no,
empties
no,
a
no. But
pile. Oh wait, that doesn't even matter.
why didn't we? Why didn't you contract both scrying pools? Like, don't you need
Yeah,
the extra
no.
village effect this
I
turn?
see no reason not to. But
Like, especially
term
if
well
you're
no
buying
it,
two new scry.
okay, terminal action wise it doesn't matter, right?
Well, it does because if you
No.
contract a scrying pool, you get an extra action this turn.
If you wanted to play at least one search this turn, it doesn't matter.
But you all right? So now you have two blockades.
But it
Okay,
does
but you can't
matter
play.
in terms of making your draw better at the start of your next
Yeah,
turn. So
yeah.
it was the
But
correct thing to
also
do, but it's
you
not. It
also
doesn't
have
matter with terms of actions.
you also have two blockades, a sculptor, and a search you want to play. Right? That's like a lot of cards you want to play.
Then why do you have so many terminal actions?
You don't. I mean, hey.
The Minionpawn chose blockade. They didn't have to choose blockade there.
Listen, blockade chose Minionpawn. Okay.
Hmm. This is weird. I would never have gotten into this game state, so I don't really know how to navigate it.
Well, you didn't say you want no scrying pools, which I think is a wild
I would have
decision to
bought
not have scrying
provinces
pools
by
in
now.
here.
That's for damn sure. Do you know what Sanctuary
Uh,
is good at doing? Setting aside green
uh,
cards.
yeah, that's true. I would have just blockaded the provinces so you can't buy them.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
um, but yeah, I have to overall like have to like Minion Pawn's position here quite a bit more.
It's
It's
just
province
weird.
time. I don't. Province doesn't seem like it does anything, but nothing does anything right now.
What the hell are you talking about? Province is how you win the game.
Yeah, but like one province, eh.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, these decks are in a weird state, so I can't. Like Shohisha's playing a similar deck to Minion Pawn but is just a turn and a half behind, kind of thing. They do have three sanctuaries though.
Uh huh.
Judging based on their earlier decisions, I don't think they're going to buy province.
Oh, we're
Yep,
ending searches.
there we
Ooh,
go.
we popped
Hey,
searches.
price code's really good pull when you have a curse in your deck.
Yeah, prize code's cool. Puzzle box is actually pretty cool. Shield
Sexton
could be
always
maybe
good.
okay.
Yeah.
Sexton's good. Okay. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so Minion Pawn All right, so that was timed so that Minionpawn couldn't get this search into play. So,
Yeah.
well done. Now it really looks stupid to have contracted that search instead of the second scrying pool, because you don't want to
Yeah.
really play those searches. There's not really any rush to that.
All right. So, I guess we're sculpting for silver here again. Does this?
Yeah, I don't like
What are
this
we doing
sculptor. I
here?
don't like this
We're
sculptor
gonna.
very much. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I guess the sculptor's not actually doing that much. He can gain silvers. It's something maybe. Um, Surely we're contracting one of these scrying pools. We can blockade for like caravan estate or something maybe.
Please, please don't blockade for a terminal action.
Um, I think you blockade for estate at this point. And then we have, if you take the silver also off the sculptor, we're looking at some stuff.
Imagine
You could get,
Syouhisya blockade silver. Now this sculptor looks horrible.
well, you know. You can sculpt for I don't know what. Piles are kind of lowish. Like
They
you can
are.
sculpt for like scrying pools can run next turn.
Yeah, like Minion Pawn has the option to sculpt for potion, so that is a threat.
Yeah, sculpt for potion. So like you can take scrying pool, blockade for like caravans, take some provinces, and just win next turn, right?
I like. You said province. I like that.
Well, you got to score at that point, yeah. But yeah, I think if you next turn you can take a scrying pool here because there's no way for scrying pools to pile on
Yeah,
Shuhisha's turn. So taking one scrying pool is totally safe, but also gives you a pile for next turn. So I think taking one scrying pool here every time.
yeah, no brainer.
And you want to just lower caravans so you can pile that next turn.
I mean, I want to blockade caravan because it's a good card, but
That also works too. But yeah, so you can like sculpt for silver, blockade two caravans. We're looking at what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. So that's like 2 provinces and a scrying pool, right?
sounds
So you
good to
can take 2
me.
caravans, scrying pool, and 2 provinces, and like almost guarantee win next turn.
I'm not entirely understanding the guaranteed win next turn bit, but it sounds good to me.
Well, you have a massive points lead, and you can sculpt for potion, and then you can blockade for caravan and buy caravan and sculpt for and like buy a couple scrying pools or something. I think the buys are there. Maybe the buys aren't quite there.
Yeah, there's just a lot of caravans left. I guess there will be fewer after this turn.
Yeah, you take 2 of them now for
Okay,
sure.
okay, I see that. I see that. All right, all right. I see it.
Yeah. And even if you don't win next turn, you're still like in more blockades, huh?
I see the
What are the
vision.
actions?
No, I
What are
don't
the
like
actions
that
for
move.
blockades? You don't have the actions for this.
I don't like
I
that
guess
move.
it,
Not at
I guess
all.
the main thing is it's a lower pile at least than
No,
caravans.
it's a terrible idea. Get the caravan.
Because if you blockade for another blockade, but then I don't know.
Johns, you
Yeah,
had a brilliant strategy. You had a brilliant
no. I'm
strategy lined
not
up, and I support it fully.
I'm not endorsing this line. I'm saying this could still be okay.
Everything's ruined. It's hopeless. Oh, here
All
we
right,
go.
undo.
Wait.
Please
Undoing
take it.
Sculptor?
Oh no, take the silver. Or undoing the copper exile, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, sculpt for silver. That's still 20 coins. That's still enough for double province and scrying pool. We're only playing block. Oh, what are we doing?
We're not doing anything good. I know
Oh,
that
we're
much.
contracting. We're contracting the blockade instead of
Yeah, but whatever.
this. Sure.
No, it's not
But
sure. This is crap.
province pool's fine. You can win off of blockades and scrying pools this turn. I guess you. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
you okay? You can blockade 3 times, right? Because you set
I'm
one
not.
aside.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure
Maybe. I
that
think
you have
this
the
works.
gains.
You can blockade 3 times, so all you need to do is buy scrying pool, blockade, and then maybe one piece of
Okay.
green. I think it works.
Okay, that works. Yeah. After that's fall. Yeah. Okay, it still works. I guess this is one fewer gain this way than caravans, I think, right? So maybe this is a better line.
No. Right, caravans would be at 3 with the line that you proposed.
Yeah, but you
So,
wouldn't. You'd only be playing 2 blockades instead of 3 blockades in that
okay.
line.
So it's the
Which I guess is
same.
equivalent. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry, it's the same then. And in that case, you'd rather have the caravans because they are draw cards and blockades are not draw
correct.
cards.
Yes.
Anyway, I can assume Minionpawn
Oh, did
wins
you?
here with 100% certainty.
I'm wondering now, did Minionpawn have to play the search to afford double province scrying pool, or did they just have extra money at that point?
They only had to because they exiled the copper.
Ah, okay, okay.
If they didn't exile the copper, I think they had enough without it.
Okay.
Because yeah, even I guess double province here would stop Minionpawn from winning, but I don't think there's double. I don't think there's 16 coins here, right?
Well, hold on now. You don't even need double, right? Because you can get province duchy and trash a curse.
Oh, you can trust curse, yeah. If you draw it, you have to draw it still.
Yeah, that's not a guarantee by any means.
Wait, did they discarding non-scrying pool actions with scrying pool feels wrong? Oh, from minion from I mean, as the attack part. Maybe. We're blockading estates. I think blockading estates is totally reasonable here.
Oh yeah, that's another way to get a VP.
Yep, that gets you a point. That said, I don't think
So yeah, province
I don't
duchy.
think you can get. That's not enough points, though, right?
I mean, it's a tie, so Minion Pawn has to buy a duchy. A state won't do
As
the
an
trick.
estate.
No, that gives a
Oh no! Oh
curse.
no! Sorry, states are cursed. I take it back. Sorry, you do
So
need
this
duchy.
might give Shohisha another turn.
Maybe.
But maybe Minion Pawn can afford a duchy on top. That seems plausible.
So it's only going to cost because the 2 potions you have already, but you can't get more silver. It's only going to cost 8, 13, which they had more than that last turn. So
Yeah.
I assume they still get there.
And they need the 4 buys, so they do need to see both of their sanctuaries and their loot. So they just need to draw a deck.
Which they should. I mean, they have 3 caravans in play, and they have a contracted scrying pool. Like it's hard to.
It should work. Yeah, this should be.
You're right. Zvelin puts a good point. You can actually win with 4 on the wedding because that only costs 4 instead of 5 for the 1 point.
Okay.
So it's technically 1 coin cheaper than it could be otherwise. Hey, could be relevant. All right, if they get exactly enough.
I think the plus buys are going to be harder to come by.
I think you should have no problem drawing deck here with this level of reliability. Well, don't play the blockade yet.
That wasn't.
Oh no, sorry.
That was the.
Yeah. I take it back. I was being silly. I was being a silly.
They did it.
All right,
mission accomplished.
Money, right? We're looking at how much money here?
Yeah, it's enough.
Like 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's plenty. Yeah, all right.
Careful.
As long as we make sure to sculpt first. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, one blockade first.
Gotta sculpt first. Gotta sculpt first. Hey.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Wedding. Wedding would have been stylish. Wedding over duchy would have been good.
Okay.
All right. 3-1.
Minion Pawn threatening to win. It is first to 3.5 for those who don't know. Now you do.
On the verge of victory. Even a tie.
Yep.
Will advance.
And Minion Pawn is player 2, so they have the ability to take the tie potentially.
This looks like wharf, capital city, money stuff.
Money stuff? You mean money payload?
Yes, money payload.
Okay. Yeah, the key cards all cost 5, which might be an argument for Craftsman, or it might be an argument for... Yeah, it's probably an argument for Craftsman. No, there's desperation.
Um,
Ooh.
yeah, it's desperation. You can open 5 here. It's there's no trashing, which makes me a lot less
Yeah.
inclined to desperation. Double
Yeah.
craftsman is kind of funny. If they collide, you can friendly one of them, right? So like double craftsman, if they collide, you get a third craftsman for free.
Do you want that?
Is this a game where
Because Capital
you
City's the
just
only plus action.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, Capital City is also really good plus action.
Okay, it looks like Shohisha's. They're both going
Whoa!
double silver, so they don't believe in the Craftsman.
Zero craftsman. I think craftsman opener is good.
I would have
Like you
liked to
want
see
one.
one player do it, but I don't know that it's actually better than double silver.
I mean, at the very least, craftsman silver's got to be better than double
I
silver,
do
right?
not think that is necessarily the case.
Mm, Like everything you want costs 5, and craftsman says gain a card costing up to 5.
It does. It also says +2 debt.
Yeah, but it also says gain a card costing up to 5.
But if you can just buy the card costing up to 5, now you have a deck that instead of a Craftsman has a silver in it, which might be better if your
Okay,
first 5 is Wharf.
well, I guess we won't see the mirror or the non-mirror then.
Yeah,
Since
it
they're
would.
both
I would have
both
really
both
appreciated
craftsmen.
it if one player got Craftsman, but this was the other
I'll
line I was
yeah.
considering.
Let's lodge an official complaint.
They both open Den, which I think makes sense based on their
On turn
opening, right?
3, yeah, on
Yeah.
turn 3 it makes sense because you're guaranteed to hit 5 again turn 4 if you take the den.
Although you could be greedy, right? Because you can hit double 5 without taking Den. It's just
It's
you gotta you gotta
unlikely.
believe in the heart of the cards.
It's a little
Speaking of the heart of the
unlikely.
cards, look at this draw.
It's a wild draw. What do you take? Like Den Capital City, maybe?
I like Den.
I think Den Capital City makes a lot of sense right now to me.
You don't.
Like you already got a war from play, and
Isn't
you
there a
can't
Wharf in those
technically.
3 cards, or what?
No,
There
but
is not. I'm a little
you're already
confused
drawing
as
some
to what
cards.
was down there. Oh,
It was
yeah.
junk.
Yeah, but it couldn't have been all the junk. Okay, they had 7 coppers in hand and an estate, so I'm confused what the final card was. It was a den. So actually, I don't like that den very much.
That seems fine. All right, obviously we draw on here.
Yeah, see,
Missing the warp is
wouldn't a
sad.
wharf have been better here? That's what I'm saying.
Only because you didn't find your other wharf.
Yeah,
Like that's a really
yeah.
high
If you had
probability
a
of
wharf
warp
instead
colliding.
of this den, it would be so much better. Like I don't really want
Oh,
more
like
than 2
Den. Oh,
dens.
sorry.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You're
yeah.
saying
Oh, I like the
capital
capital
city
city.
dwarfs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Okay.
I
I thought
guess
you were
you.
saying Den dwarf.
Well, I wasn't entirely sure what to do, but I don't like what happened. But maybe maybe it was hard to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised by the number of
All right.
dens. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. This is one
It's not
coin
nice. Do you
short
take?
of good.
Is it ducat time? I guess. Do you just hit ducats if you keep missing like fives?
I mean, it's better than copper.
Um, you can also just take like a craftsman. Like this could be capital city craftsman or something.
I think if they wanted a craftsman, they'd have already taken it.
I don't think it's necessarily true.
All right, I'm wrong.
See,
Whoa, sculptor.
sculptor. Wait, when did we get a sculptor?
I
I
don't
missed
know,
that.
but sculptor's decent here. Gaining
Is it?
ducats and gaining silvers seems pretty good.
I guess. I don't.
I like having. And now, Syouhisya has like 3 dens, which makes
I
this less
I
important, but
want.
I do
I
like
don't.
having a villager.
I don't mind sculptor. I just kind of would think I'd rather be drawing my deck first before I added a sculptor into it.
I think Syouhisya is very close.
Maybe yeah, maybe we're close enough. I don't know. All right, more dens. At some point, you get patrol. Do you? I think marquee could be a thing to think about. Yeah, it's a little awkward because you have
No,
pretty
I
good
don't
den
like. I don't
sizes.
like Marquis.
I think I just prefer war for patrol. I mean, at some point, war's empty. I guess
Maybe not. Look at all the dens gone.
that's true.
So this
Yeah,
can be a ducat, because you have 10. either
I
way.
mean, at least Ducket doesn't change your whole deck size, so yeah,
You would have
that
kind
has
of
some
preferred to have
appeal.
one more copper because then you could have a coffer, but whatever.
I think you're fine getting rid of the coffer. War for more capital city,
All right, this
yeah.
should be a drawn deck for Shohisha.
They got what, two wars and two dens in play. Yeah, I think we're likely to see another game. That's what I think.
I think that's likely, but this is a good turn for Minionpawn.
Yeah, I mean, with no trashing, I mean, there's a lot of reliability, but it's not like complete reliability. So, you know, you bottom deck a couple key cards, and that can turn the tide.
Capital City is so good for this deck because,
Yes.
like, if you have Overdraw, which you should to start before you start provincing, like, you get extra coins from it, and then later on, is you could just like use it to get that extra push to, find.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so good.
Yeah. This just in Capital City is really good. Like, look at this.
Yep,
It's 2 coins.
perfect. It's just
It's a
perfect.
village that makes 2 coins. Okay, cool.
All right, so you consider greening here. I consider greening
Um,
here.
I think you definitely need a den.
Because you've got the sculptor, so you can just like keep on adding
Payload
payload.
while you're going. Yeah.
So getting like a province plus some draw.
Uh, I'm still thinking of just taking ducats over silvers at this point. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess you got to do
I
the
don't
math
know.
because silver gets you more money this turn.
Yeah.
I could see like double den province. We don't have enough money for that, do we?
No, we're
Eight.
one short from that, which is
We take
unfortunate.
silver. We can take silver. No, we take silver right now. We take silver and go double den province.
No, that's what we're one short of.
No, wait. Hold on. 6, 8, 14, 15. Oh, sorry. I can't count.
So yeah, maybe we wait one more turn before greening.
That's fine. So with 15 coins, you can take like den capital city,
Precisely. I do not take dens, two dens, but yeah,
or for den capital city
wharf, whatever.
wharf. Sure, why not wharf?
Yeah, you just use all your
I guess
capital
wharf draws.
cities
Yeah,
for
you don't need to
money.
draw. Yeah, wharf draws better than wharf den. Okay. I
I don't
guess
even.
fair
I don't.
game.
I wouldn't necessarily even take another den. Although now I'm thinking about den symmetry, and that would make me make potentially the wrong decision.
Um, I'm just all right. So if you have the difference between like starting next turn with bonus 6 cards versus 8 cards, I think could be the difference between like because you got to play fairly safe, right? At this point, as like I don't know, maybe not.
I don't have a strong opinion about den, like one den here. So I think den wharf capital city is fine, along with the ducat. I think it's fine. That's not what I expected, but okay.
Craftsman
You
is
had the action. You had the
interesting.
action remaining, so okay. And now you could go province capital city, or yeah.
I mean, the nice thing about Craftsman is it does let you gain mid-turn stuff.
Hmm.
It's basically gaining a 5 card for only 2, right? So it's pretty cheap way to get
I
fives.
think you have to go. You don't have to go capital city because craftsman can gain another capital city. Okay.
I
I
might
would have
still go
preferred
capital
capitals. I would have preferred capital
city.
city, but I understand why you don't need it. Plus, you have the villager.
You have a villager already. You have an extra 8 cards coming in. Like you're pretty likely to find your capital
Yeah, I
cities,
just
I
feel like you've
guess.
committed to gaining capital city with your craftsman here,
Uh huh.
which is fine.
And did take the province, right? Yeah, I took a province there.
Interesting line. I hadn't considered that.
It wasn't the line I was looking at, but it's
But
probably
yeah, they had
fine.
an extra action left, so yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, Marquis. The problem with Marquis is you're literally reducing hand size. It doesn't actually draw cards. It's like militia attacking yourself. Maybe not
Yeah.
like actually militia attack, but like a lot of your hands are already bigger than 10.
Yes. You want to play more than 10 treasures.
But even like your starting hand, like look at this starting hand right here. If there was a Marquis in this deck anywhere, like it would be net negative draw.
Hmm. Yep, this is like a prime example of a kingdom where marquee is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Cave thought capital cities would be the first empty. The thing with like wharf is you don't actually need that much terminal space. Now, if they had opened Craftsman, we might have seen capital cities go lower earlier. Because, like, if they opened Craftsman, I guarantee there would have been a turn where they had like 3 or 4 coins. And they're like, well, I better get another Craftsman. And then you're just in a situation where you just need a lot more capital cities.
Well, then your craftsmen collide, and you don't have any villages, so you can friendly with
There you
more
go.
craftsmen
Yeah,
also.
and all of that would have pushed the capital city pile more. So there's definitely, if they opened differently, I think we would have seen some different pile. I'm surprised by all the dens though. It's kind of
It is
crazy.
a few more dens. Yeah, it's a lot of dens. They're not. They're only like half as good as dwarves. They just go and play faster.
Yeah. All right, so that's 3 capital cities for each player, I think.
Yeah, I don't understand why people are saying patrol. Like, what's that? It just seems worse than morph. I don't know. Piles are pretty low here. I guess you gotta be a little careful, huh? That's a lot of dens. I don't know
What
what's
the
going on.
heck is that den? Oh.
Um, this hand's a little spooky. Did we draw? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Not
Yeah.
finding any of your draw cards here.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're good. Bombed with a lot of stuff there, but still enough
Craftsman
draw to
here,
get
I
through it.
assume. Craftsman for capital city. Or you just say, yeah, you have to keep drawing because you got this war if you want to get into play. So yeah, I think you.
Yeah, I guess it's. Oh,
I
are we
guess
not
we're
doing
gonna
any of the
craftsman.
shuffle?
We can't craftsman for den. We know that. So I guess we're just.
Um,
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just
like
have it
could
for
get
next
inducted
turn.
technically.
It would have been better, I think, to just put the capital city into that shuffle.
Yeah,
Like,
does this win out? I think we're not. No, it does not win. We're not quite there.
glad somebody's looking at piles.
It's close, but not quite there. Yeah, I guess you just craftsman for capital city. You take some green cards, and then like next turn you're closer to winning.
But yeah, I think there was no downside that I'm aware of to putting the capital city into that little shuffle that Shohisha had.
Yeah, because
No.
sometimes you top deck it, which is great, and then sometimes you just draw it and cantrip it, and it's whatever.
No, it's great. But you get extra 2 coins because you have 2 green cards in hand that you can just
Oh,
discard.
that's true. You have more discard too. Still, yeah. Sorry, there was literally no downside to. Okay, yeah, for sure.
It's a real good
Takes a
get.
dwarf there.
Not only that, you also have more
Takes.
options. If you see the capital city early, you could potentially like sculptor for like a second craftsman to get a pile out or something, right? Like they're just
I mean, this is still. Yeah.
it's all good. You need a capital city. Please take this capital city.
Yeah, there's no like pile out threat here from Minionpawn. You take the capital city and you win next turn, like almost every time.
You know that wharf gain from craftsman could have been a council room here. That,
Um,
unlike patrol, could be better than wharf.
Maybe it just doesn't lower the piles, and I think you'd rather lower at
Oh
this
yeah,
point,
sure.
right?
Yeah, sure. Hisha would rather lower. You're right. They got the win in their sights.
Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard because you can also sculptor for craftsmen. You have two craftsmen for the
Correct.
two of them. You just need a couple coins for the other two,
Yeah.
and you already have a 12-point lead.
Yeah,
So
that's why I really wanted that fourth capital city because I was like, you want to open up the double craftsman line. Thankfully, they did take it. Meanwhile, Minionpawn, with their 4 Den of Sins in play,
it's not looking good for Minionpawn.
not so much. There's a lot of green in the discard, and I don't know why.
Just discarding for capital cities.
Oh, okay. They're the first capital city discarded. Okay. It happened before I started paying attention to their turn.
Yeah, Minionpawn desperately needs Double Crown's Duchy is like the only thing that might give you more time. I don't even know if Minionpawn can afford that.
I
Maybe
don't
they can.
I don't think they have double province.
Um, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oof. Yeah. Maybe with desperation they can. No, that doesn't even help them. I guess it does. Technically, 2 coins.
That's what it does.
But if you're going to craft them for a duchy, it's also going to cost you 2 coins.
Yep.
Oh, it's only. I guess you can discard the capital city here, right? For money, and then not draw. Draw with war and play craftsman. What's down there? I don't even know.
Why are you playing Craftsman? Are we?
Craftsman
I
duchy.
thought we were discarding. Okay, I thought we were discarding Craftsman.
No. You're discarding like capital city copper or something.
Hmm. You haven't one estate down there. What does this undo? Not discarding?
Either discarding or not discarding or something. Something related to the discard.
I mean, their discard is just 2
Draw.
estates. I feel like it's fine to like play on anyway.
That's probably true. Just play the. We shouldn't have drawn there, right? Maybe.
Well, obviously, Minionpawn thought this through. They're probably going to gain
I don't
and
know why.
play something from Craftsman. Maybe a sculptor. I don't know.
Maybe a sculptor. I don't know. What can you possibly get in play that's like better than just taking a duchy?
Probably nothing.
Like I would have not taken the draw there, and then all right, guess we're thinking sculptor.
That's not
No.
optimal. You wanted to see the
Uh,
green card there.
yeah. So that's cost you 2 coins already, right there.
Yeah, we can't even double province. Yeah, this is
Yeah, you can't double. Oh, you can double province,
with
but the problem is
desperation.
double province doesn't actually outscore 15 is the problem.
Well, you can't unless you buy desperation.
Right, which brings you down to 14 points, which
Yeah,
means that
I would not buy desperation here.
no, for sure not, because that doesn't literally does nothing for you at all. Like if it got you to 15 points, maybe.
Whoa! Satisfying chat. Okay, there you go, chat. There's a patrol.
Okay, sure. It is going to matter. No, it's not going to matter because this just wins here. I mean, I guess maybe bottom deck all your good cards somehow.
No,
Okay,
that's the
this
thing about
very
Capital
clearly
City.
wins.
Capital City's too
You
good.
can't. Yeah, this is very, very easy win. You got the action sculpt for craftsman, play 2 craftsmen. You only need. You can also desperation too, so you technically only need -4 to like 12 coins or
Get
something.
out of here, Dennison.
All right, yeah, you only need 12 coins after the double craftsman to empty the game.
Empty the game. This game is about to be empty. By wedding. Oh, no wedding purchase.
By wedding. All right, we're going to game 6. Looks like 3-2. Minionpawn doesn't get to go first this game.
Good play by syouhisya. Table
New
is
table.
broken. You see the table yet? Okay. Game 6. Minionpawn could end it here. syouhisya needs to win to stay alive. You there, Jounce? If so, I can't hear you.
Okay. 5-2 is really good. Um,
Is it?
yeah, yeah.
So there's no way to trash estates or curses? No, there is. There's sea trade. It's all good.
Search sea trade. Um, yeah. Treasure works okay with sea trade. Like treasure snake, which if you find them both the same turn, you can probably get a 2-card sea trade trash plus a treasure trash or something.
Yeah, that looks good.
Unfortunately, Minionpawn drew neither this turn, but that does increase the odds of drawing both next turn.
Bard.
Oh no! We have a sombrero.
Oh
Do you have
no.
here? Caviar is probably good, right?
I was wondering if we sea trade there. Wait. Oh, they had the Fields gift. Oh, never mind. Okay. Beautiful. I missed the Seas gift.
Um. Okay. If you play
Fields gift.
this, do we not want to try? Do turn the shuffle? I guess we're questing here. Okay.
Huh. You know, I was really surprised when I saw how good Sea Trade's stats were. I think people should buy it. Should click on Sea Trade.
She's very good. Like, for sure, very good.
I have to imagine getting 2 actions in play and buying Sea Trade is very worthwhile.
Yeah, like trashing 2 cards is worth 4 coins. Like we often spend 4 coins to trash 1 card with like banish or something.
I don't know if I get so far as to say often, but yeah, it's
I would say that
two
banish
for four is a good deal.
I'm
When
sure you see trade here, right?
mm, yep.
Okay. I guess you could have thought about cavalry or something. I guess.
It does feel bad to draw that cold dead.
It's not good. No. Do you see trade here again as Minionpawn just to trash 1 estate?
Oh god, this war chest would really make me my head hurt as Minionpawn. Like, what is the most valuable card to stop Shohisha from getting?
Do, do you want to get them Lost City so you can draw a card here as Minionpawn? Like, should you have named not Lost City in hopes they gain a Lost City?
I think Lost City is the most important card in this kingdom because it's the only source of plus actions. And it draws. Um, so I think it's a reasonable thing
Anyway,
to
I'm
name.
pretty. Oh, sorry. You do. Sorry, I forgot the key was in play. So you already have actually 5 here. I was thinking it was just 4.
Hmm. These are early
Um,
war chests.
I don't know what the war chest is doing for you. Is it good? I don't know.
I think it's not bad, but I am surprised by it.
All right.
What do you, what do you think? The Snake Witch is going to activate. You can use Cavalry to activate Snake Witch. That's the thing you could do.
Um.
I don't know if it's a great thing because then it would encourage your opponent to buy Sea Trade, and that might actually be good for them. But
Yeah, I don't. I think I want to keep Switch around because it trashes cards when you buy Sea. Or sorry, Sea Witch
Snake
around
Witch.
because it trashes cards when you. Sorry, Snake Witch.
I
Sea
gotcha.
Trade. You got me. Okay.
I gotcha.
It trashes more cards when you Sea Trade. Is what I am trying to desperately say.
Well, this is awkward. This might be a few too many cavalries, but we'll see.
You want a Lost City for sure.
You
Like, what do you gain off the
surely
forecast?
do.
Just treasuries or something? I don't know. The lack of plus buy is a bit awkward, huh?
That is exactly the conclusion I was coming to. We say lack of plus buy, but what we should say is very hard to acquire plus buy.
You can also just take two Lost Cities right now.
Yeah, I think I'd do it.
2 Lost Cities doesn't sound terrible.
This is not the best sea trade. You can do better.
It's only 2, yeah. I think you're looking for
like if you buy oh come on. I mean you clear out some junk, yes, but I think I like a Lost City there.
Yeah, I think you can get better like buy efficiency effectively by
Oh, hey, the Snake Witch might
getting
activate.
a lot city there.
Minion pawns, I mean. It's not likely, but it is
Um,
possible.
that said, it's kind of the last time you actually need to sea trade, right? Because the estates are gone, so you can let treasurer take care of the copper slowly. So maybe it's okay to sea trade there as like the last time you actually have to. Maybe curses
Yeah.
matter for that. I don't know.
Yeah, the curses could change that.
But like you
That.
can make the argument that you only need to sea trade one more time this game, and you might as well sea trade there when you have the guaranteed estate trash or something. I don't know.
Hmm. You know what else we have here? We have treasure and potentially.
Potentially
Uh,
loots, yeah.
yeah, the one. You know the one I'm talking about.
Spell
Yeah.
scroll.
There's a synergy there. Now, the loot gainer
Yes.
here is Cutthroat, which is slower than most loot gainers, but I think it's worth playing in this
You still
kingdom.
want it.
It's especially good if you're gaining lost cities before you play it. I
Yes,
don't know if
yes.
you can do that. Well, you can with cavalry, so yeah,
All right.
there's potentially
Valor.
extra synergy there.
Yeah, that was a great sea trade there.
Oh yeah.
Um, that was such a good sea trade. Here, I think you're tempted here just to play the cavalry and take like a lost city and a cutthroat or something.
That looks good to me.
Yeah, so like gain cutthroat like you have to gain cutthroat now, right? It's cutthroat o'clock.
Um, looks like we're
Yeah,
gaining
and then
Cutthroat. All right, I
I
like
just buy
it.
the lost city.
I
I think
like
those
it.
buys look pretty good to me. Yeah.
You hope you draw into your draw here. You've got another lost city and you've got 4 horses, so this should be a good turn for Minion Pawn, but it's not guaranteed. But you can buy
There's
cavalry.
cavalries.
Yeah, you can buy a cavalry to try to. But you don't want too many cavalries.
They're not
They are
terrible. I
not
mean, you can
terrible.
get they're like you just have you don't have like that much turn restriction. Like you're gonna want lost cities because they're draw, and you'll need like one or two cutthroats anyway.
And the
So like you can
treasurer.
and a treasure, like but you can deal with like a few cavalries in your deck and be happy about them because they're still probably gonna get played.
Mm-hmm.
If you have like 4 or 5 cavalries, then maybe it's a bit much. But like 3 cavalries is I think very
Yeah,
doable in this deck.
I mean you do it to continue your turn for sure.
Another sea trade. That's
Hmm.
weird to me.
Look at all
I
these
don't know about
good
that.
cards that you didn't play.
Army, but you can't play them. I don't understand what we
I
just did.
know. Like, would it have been better to just buy cavalry?
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
can't play the cards. It's after your buy.
You could have trashed one
You can't.
copper with treasure.
Yeah, but you can't like play the war chest to gain a cavalry and continue the turn or anything.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
I'm with you. I'm with you.
okay. I don't understand that sea trade. That felt really weird to me. Okay, we missed some stuff here, but I think you're still happy to
2 horses in a lost city down there. It's a
just stop here, I
question.
guess, right?
I don't like stopping it. I think I want to buy cavalry. There's a
You don't
risk
want to just
though.
play you don't just play cutthroat, trash copper, buy gold.
I mean,
you
I
also
might
play
want to do
treasure.
that in the future, but you can do that if you get a full draw here. There is a risk that
You, got,
none of your draw cards are in the top 7
uh,
though.
you can buy treasure trove, which is another way of activating your cutthroats. Like, and they don't need to keep buying them. They just you buy one of them.
Okay, it all worked out. I like that cavalry, mostly because it worked out.
Classic. Um, so
You
this
can only
River's Gift is about to go to waste. The 6 card hand's gonna get discard attacked.
womp womp.
Here you just play the Snake Witch and
Yep,
don't trigger the shuffle for any
yep,
reason.
yep. You can only play one cavalry anyway.
Um, yeah, that seems fine.
Oh, you know what? You know what Minion Pawn should have done? They couldn't do it. Never mind. I was gonna say they should have played their war chest to gain a lost city. Okay, why are we doing that?
Why do we play the horse?
Why did
The
we play
horse
the
just
horse?
like
Why did we play the
that's
horse?
just you just completely wasted a horse for no reason.
Scholars around the world will be wondering why we
I
played
mean,
that
I guess you
horse.
can if you do it this way, you can play another cavalry, then play Snake Witch to top deck 3 horses. But then you don't
No,
play the treasure in that
no,
line.
no.
This was just silly. Okay,
This was no
I'm
good.
trying.
This was no
I'm
good.
trying to rationalize. I'm trying to rationalize it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to
You have
rationalize it.
one fewer horse. Like you basically you sacrificed a horse to top deck a horse. That's what you did there.
Mm-hmm. So do you gain a treasure trove here, right? With the war chest.
I
Assuming they named Lost City.
I don't even know, man.
But you want to activate the cutthroat. Like you want a
Can't you
Lost
gain
City.
a war chest?
You can, but like, how many war chests can you reasonably play with here? Oh, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine.
I'm not sure.
Because the thing with Trove is it gains a gold every single turn.
What does war chest say? War chest says gain a
Um,
card costing up to 5 that hasn't been named. Yeah, I think I can play with 2 war chests.
okay. I would take a Trove here though over. Maybe I might just take the war chest anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Shield is good. Also, it's immediately drawn. Curse not incoming. Curse was blocked by the shield.
Whoa.
That's very funny.
That's crazy. That would have been a lot
All
of
I'm saying is
curses.
treasure. Yeah, that would have been really rough. This could have been. This
I
shield is
don't think so
really
because they
really
go in the
strong.
discard, so you just have to make sure you buy a C trade. Then you draw 17 million cards and get to trash 17 million cards.
Yeah, it's still like it still requires you to buy C trade. Would
It
rather not. It's four. It's 4 coins. That could be
that
otherwise
that is
spent.
precisely what it costs. Yes.
Well, you only have your buys are very limited, right? You have exactly 2 buys now.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. Good call.
So like spending one of your buys on C trades. I mean, you'll do it because you'll trash a bunch of curses with it, but you'd rather not.
Yeah, I forgot about the plus buy situation.
Yeah, you're way more like buy limited than you are money limited here. Which is why getting the shield was really, really good, because if you got a non-buy loot there, it'd be incredibly sad.
Hmm. Still no
It's a lot of
cutthroat.
war chests, huh?
Still no cutthroat. Well, I mean that's the second war chest. It just seemed like an order oddity, right? It's like
Uh, I mean, you can
why
buy
did
it.
we play that Snake Witch? Anybody want to explain that to me?
Um, to draw a horse.
That is what happened.
I don't know
Yes.
why. That's what
That is
happened here.
exactly what happened. Yep.
Is the plan to like gain? You can't gain cutthroat anymore. Like name Lost City here, probably. I was assuming you named Lost City, right?
I generally like naming Lost City. It's a thing I like to do.
Like your name Cutthroat. Like if they want to take a cavalry, let them. The cavalry doesn't do anything this turn for them. So yeah, like Lost City's the only card that does anything.
Yeah, I don't like the second war chest. I don't like it.
Well, that's where we are though.
Treasury?
I guess Treasury gets better than nothing. Like you don't want anything else, right?
I don't think so.
Unless you want like more
I've
Snake
really
Witches, but
wanted
that's
a
probably
Lost City.
first. But they gained a war chest instead.
It's looking good for Minionpawn, but their deck is thicker. They might not draw. No, this was perfect for them. They're not drawing
They have
because
more
they
draw in their
can't.
deck.
This is it. That's all they draw.
Um, they can cavalry.
They should not cavalry. They already have 3 cavalries. They're over terminaled.
Yeah, but
In fact, they should.
what are those four?
Those 4
What are those 4
cards are
cards?
cavalry, copper, question mark?
So do you want that to be your next turn?
Well, you could buy C trade.
Um, you can buy C trade. You got me there. All right, regardless, you
The upside of buying a cavalry is you can play 1 more cavalry this turn. So there is some upside there.
well. Also, I'm thinking if you war chest and they don't name
Ooh, that could be a good second war chest. Yeah.
like you can also gain and play a loot, right? Like if you play the cutthroat now, you can gain and play a loot. Maybe
Ooh.
actually maybe you can't. The draw
I
might not. It
mean,
might not
no,
work
no,
out
this
there.
could work, right? Okay, so you play Cutthroat.
Yeah.
Then you play War Chest. They name War Chest maybe, and you gain Treasure Trove. And then you play War
Yeah.
Chest, and if they name Lost City, you gain Cavalry. Otherwise, you gain Lost City, and then you buy Cavalry. Yeah, that
Okay.
could be a thing.
The other option is you don't play Cutthroat now, and you play War Chest, and if they let you gain Lost Cities, then you can attack them or something. I don't know if I like that line better.
I'm confused by this, but yeah, this looks like this line that they're going for because they didn't
All right, well,
play
surely you're
Cutthroat
playing the War Chest. Like, you have to play War Chest now then. Like, you're not taking Cavalry before the War Chests.
unless they're just buying Lost City Cavalry.
Oh, we could just buy Lost City Cavalry, you're right.
No, they changed
Okay,
their
we're playing
mind.
Cutthroat then. Um, I would want... I would strongly consider just buying, like, 2 Lost Cities right here.
I would play this
Um,
Cavalry, I think.
no,
But if you're
well, yeah, you're
well,
not playing Cavalry.
if you're 100% committed to gaining a Cavalry, you don't have to play this Cavalry now, and it might be relevant. It just gives you more
It's just a little
options.
annoying.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You're not cycling around. You would literally just have 4 non-drawing cards down there.
Mm-hmm. Minionpawn can also just not trigger Cutthroat this turn and just assume that like syouhisya needs to trigger it for him, right?
True.
Because if they never
Because
trigger, then
because
the plus
gaining
buy situation
a war
is
chest
yeah.
or a treasure trove is not really ideal.
Yeah. Actually I'm pretty convinced about just not getting a loot this turn. Seems fine. Like take a Lost City right here. Like very happily take a Lost City off this. If they're gonna give you Lost City, take one. You could take a second Cutthroat. That's allowed also.
I don't like it. Over terminaled already.
I do think you need to either buy Cavalry or Sea Trade here only because
Yeah, I like gaining the
those four
cavalry
cards
there.
are really bad.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
snake witch down there. Okay.
But regardless, there's like 3 stop cards that you can't like leave
Okay,
those
so
there.
here, if you're feeling at all concerned about piles, you can buy a province. I don't think you need to, but it is an option.
You can buy Province Lost City or
Yeah,
something,
Province
right?
Lost City is pretty good.
I like Province Lost City a lot actually. Like play your other cavalry, buy Province Lost City, and like, should be good.
Oh boy. We're
Insignia.
buying
That's not
cavalry
good.
here.
See,
Look,
I don't know why
why
you
did we
moved
do
it.
this? This is so bad.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
god.
why you bought a war chest there. Like
This is
now you
so
have
bad.
how many cards are up there now?
This is so
I actually
bad.
really hate that.
This was like a,
Here,
oh, I really hope I draw things in the right order play. Like, you have literally 1 card to draw. And you were
yeah.
like, well, I hope it's my Lost City. It wasn't your Lost
Here's the
City, so now
thing.
you're screwed. I mean, it's
Um,
okay. It's okay. You
I
have
guess you
decent
can
cards
see
down
trade
there.
still, but
You don't need
I'm gonna be
to.
honest.
Oh my god, this is bad.
What are we doing?
We are buying cavalries until we see our draw cards, but we didn't see our draw cards.
All right, I
Just cut
truly
your losses. Just stop now.
you have to see trade now, right? Actually,
No,
don't
you
have to.
don't. You have a Lost City and 2 horses down there. It's a
All right,
great top deck.
Here's the thing. There was no reason to take a loot there, right? Like you're gonna get that activated for you every single time
And if you don't,
because
then your opponent's not getting any plus buy. No, I
yeah,
agree.
because
That now that's not something I had thought of, but I agree with you, Jones.
you have twice as many buys as your opponent. Like you do not need to activate it.
Yeah. So I agree there. I'm just
Um,
more upset about the 5 cavalry buys there.
yeah, I mean maybe you do take Last Cavalry now just to cut off that. It makes your deck really awkward, but you can do it.
Yeah. Because you can't even buy a Lost City. Why
All
did
right,
you
we're
do
just gonna
this?
trade.
Why did you do this? You top deck Lost City 2 horses and a war chest.
You had
Okay,
to trash all the
okay,
cavalry to buy.
okay. Trash 4 cavalries. Interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate that turn with a passion.
Wow. It was really not bad until all the bad stuff that
It
happened
felt
afterwards.
it felt like if you had taken Province Lost City there, you win the game like like almost 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm not even sure.
Mm-hmm.
It also tries the war chest. You do not need 3 war chests. That's so many war chests.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But hey, I mean,
Oh, first time.
oh,
But yeah, so I think that turn might have been enough to like lose the game. Like that's how bad that turn was,
hmm.
I think.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not so sure.
Not this turn, but like I think you went from like basically 100% winning to not 100% winning.
I'm not gonna respond to that.
All right, so you're gonna get Cutthroat attacked here. I sure you, yeah, just toss your not draw cards. That last cavalry gets to get played here. Like name, I guess doesn't matter though, because like there's 2 5-cost treasures, so that's gonna be a gain in play on whatever loot this is. Figurehead! Oh no! What a
Hmm.
disaster! Figurehead's such a disaster.
Not what you wanted. Oh, okay. We have to also be asking ourselves what happens if spell scroll comes up. Now it's a little bit awkward because you don't have the plus buy to turn the like the treasurers, into
Uh huh. Let's just hope we don't see
anything.
spells. I just hope we don't see spell scroll. I don't have
Yeah.
to think about. I don't want to have to think about like what happens to the game after that point.
It basically just means you can autopile treasure.
Another cutthroat
Oh
happening.
boy. Oh boy.
I guess you're desperate for a plus buy. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Get cursed.
Terminal space is a bit tight here, huh?
Just a bit. Comes from having only 2 lost cities.
Yeah. I guess you're gonna buy the last lost city here.
I don't know. What's the point of this cutthroat?
It's great question. Excellent question.
I mean, you might get a loot if Minionpawn gives you one, but I don't think they will.
Minionpawn should not absolutely not give loots out.
Minionpawn, yeah, they should have trashed this war chest. Maybe they would have drawn more cards.
Yeah.
This is a bad turn, and they can't do anything about it.
Is it 4, 5, 6? You can technically trash one of the curses, but or maybe not necessarily. Yeah, I guess just have to stop here.
Ooh, this
Name,
is
name lost
this is
cities.
gonna be an
It doesn't win, does
interesting.
it? No, it can't win.
It's gonna be an interesting end game.
We're gaining what treasury?
We're
Just
buying
like there's
province.
no
I know that.
for sure buying province. There's just no reason to like gain duchies. Maybe I don't know. I just think there's
Ooh,
no reason.
I
There's
would
absolutely no reason I think to like pop the cutthroat. Like don't take a treasure trove.
I would feel bad about gaining duchies at this stage. I feel like you want more deck control.
You can just gain a treasury. You can gain a snake witch. I guess I don't know.
I gain a treasury. I definitely gain a treasury, and I don't feel bad about it.
I don't like. I don't want to gain trove or war chest. I don't want to gain cutthroat. I don't think.
Ah! You're helping your
Why?
opponent more than you're helping yourself.
That. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Look how
Oh.
good that is.
Oh.
I that is so. Oh, sorry. It's just really
And
really
now they
good.
can name
And
treasury, too.
I just I really hate that.
Like, you may have missed your opportunity to get a treasury. Not that treasury is an amazing card, but it is, like, the best card you can gain with these other war chests. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What? Why was
Like
treasurer named?
yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know. I'm just confused as like plus buy helps your opponent so much more than it helps you at this stage of the game. Like why are we bothering activating the cutthroats? Your opponent's gonna do it for you.
No, I don't like
Now
that
you,
decision at
and
all.
now you're doing it for your opponent. You
All
know.
right, so here's my theory. Shohisha wanted to ban Treasury, but accidentally banned Treasurer. Maybe there's an autocomplete in the instead of clicking the card in the kingdom, maybe they were typing into the autocomplete and the two
Uh huh.
cards. I don't know what it's like in the Japanese interface if that's what they're using, but I can
It could be.
imagine that
Yeah.
they're very similar start, and they might have just clicked the wrong one, or they're playing in English and they got the two confused momentarily. This is my theory. Not that it matters.
Okay. Why did we see trade? Why?
Because we forgot
Take
we had two horses down there.
take a province. Oh my goodness, I hate it.
Yeah, no, province is good because it's worth 6 points.
Yeah, and the game is like getting kind of close to over, and also there was a really those cards down there were also really good.
Yeah, thanks for
I
attending
don't.
my TED talk.
That's your TED talk. That was also my TED talk.
Hmm. It's a tag
It's the
team.
same TED talk. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know why we didn't just take the guaranteed points when we had them.
But think about this now. Minionpawn now has 4 war chests. How could they possibly lose?
There's so many. What are you doing with these war chests? They're so bad.
Earlier on, I was like, I don't want treasure trove, but I think I'd like a treasure trove more than the 4th war chest. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like I don't know. Obviously, you name Lost City every time there. Um, no, Minion Pawn should have. All right, if Minion Pawn was going to do that line, the correct play was not play 2 of your war chests so you could trash them.
Mm.
You could have just not played war chests and trash them. And then you're then whatever.
Then you would have had
Then
fewer
it's
war
okay.
chests as opposed to more war chests.
Yes, you have fewer war chests.
Okay.
It's just there are so many war chests in play right now.
I don't know. I might gain duchy now. Minionpawn not taking province. Like, yeah.
Yes, I think the duchy makes sense. Name duchy now. Yeah, I would name duchy actually right away there. Or name not. I would name duchy after Lost City. Lost City then duchy.
Yeah. That sounds right. I don't know what you take here.
More war chest. Let's go.
Snake Witch. You can give out another
Um,
curse. It's good.
Snake Witch is fine. I mean, it's hard to give out curses when you have
Oh
16,000
yeah.
war chests.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shohisha thinks treasure is good. I don't know why, but they took it.
All right. Well, here's the end here.
You know what this doesn't afford?
It's a
Province.
province at least.
Is
It's
it?
a province.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see.
I'm counting
It
right
might
now.
be a sea trade.
Oh, please don't do a sea trade. Like, take duchies. Take a duchy here. You have to take duchy. Take duchy. Take duchy. It's a duchy. Yeah, take duchy. You have to take
Please,
duchy.
please click duchy. Oh
No!
no!
Take duchy.
I named duchy
Take
here for
duchy.
sure. It's Shohisha.
Oh, duchy was so much better. Please take duchy. Undo. Undo and take duchy.
No. No, you can't do that.
Are you not
You can't. Oh, you can undo your gain. That's true.
undo your game? Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not top decking? Why would you gain me treasury and not top deck it?
I was wondering the same thing. I think
I'm
it has
so
to sea
confused.
trade. Sea trade. That's the
What?
only possible.
No.
That's the
No.
only
No.
possible
No.
explanation.
No.
It is the only possible explanation.
You have to province here.
Watch this sea trade. Hold my sea trade.
I'm so confused why we took a treasury didn't top deck it. Another
This is
cutthroat?
wacky. This is
Hey,
wacky.
please, thank
Okay,
God. Okay.
why didn't we top deck treasury?
The treasury could have been top decked.
Yep.
Why didn't we?
Yep.
Is it for like discard purposes?
Dude, I am so confused.
I mean, toss silver over war chest for some reason. I guess war chest maybe gains his duchy.
Well,
I
but
don't
you've
know.
got another one down there. And it probably doesn't gain duchy, to be quite honest with you.
Please name duchy here. I think right. Just name duchy.
Or Lost City. I don't really care.
These decks didn't have to disintegrate.
They didn't. I think War Chest,
It's just
yeah.
lots of weird things happened. You know.
That might be the only time Province gets purchased. No. We
No,
got Treasurer.
there is another curse down there, right? So you could see trade here. It's worth
Yeah,
2 points and trashes 2 curses.
yeah.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it only draws 4 cards. Interesting. You're not guaranteed to draw the curse.
I think it's worth.
Although you could have trashed the war chest to see trade, which would have been nice.
Syouhisya might hit province.
It's very likely, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a duchy here, please. Like, look how low piles are.
No, sea trade. I like that sea trade.
Okay, fine. Take the sea trade. I would have not played war chest.
If the curse is the bottom card, you were destined to lose. That's the way I
would
view
have liked
it.
to. If you're taking sea trade, you should have not played war chest and just trashed.
Interesting. I don't know. Getting a lost city is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, there is no curse. All right, good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing.
I
It all
guess
worked
I'm
out.
counting wrong. Wait, when did we see the third curse? I thought it was
It was drawn. Wait, was it drawn with sea trade? No, because it didn't get trashed. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm a bit confused myself. Oh, it was discarded. It was in the starting hand.
Oh, okay.
And discarded to cut curse.
I gotcha.
Cutthroat, whatever.
Honestly, figurehead right now is looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Two more cards next turn. I'll take that. This wins.
Pardon?
Gain war chest. Don't you need points? Or do we have enough here? Oh, it is enough. You're right. It's 3 buys. Yeah, so here's the thing. Minionpawn, I think, really messed this one up a bit.
I'm confused.
Look at that.
Oh, where'd that extra 2 coins come from?
The orb. Yeah, I think we got game 7. That's at least exciting.
Yeah.
But that one really got away from Minionpawn, I think.
My advice to Minionpawn is to buy province.
There were way too many war chests. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Can confirm. But nice to see that synergy with the Cutthroat. And it was a cool kingdom. Just a few too many war chests.
Yeah. Well, game 7.
Oh, and then there was also the turn before there, which also had a billion cavalries, which was questionable to say the least.
Yeah. I think those decks should not have fallen apart like they did. At least, especially Minionpawns, who had like pretty good deck control, and then just started doing way too many. I think the main thing with Minionpawn is like activating your opponent's Cutthroat when they were desperate to activate their own. Like basically, just gave them extra buys that they shouldn't have had.
That was a mistake. Yep.
I think that was a big one.
All right, we have another kingdom where we open double silver. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense here. Like you want to hit, like look at all the 5s you want for sure.
Yeah, look at all the not 5s. There's one.
Yeah. What do you open? Double acting troop classic open.
Yeah, I mean Minionpawn gets acting troop turn 3.
Minionpawn gets artisan turn 4.
Yeah, I get that. The acting troop looks pretty good in that case. Because if you have those villagers, you can gain and play.
Yeah. The artisan
whatever.
looks really good to me. I'd be really happy to spike 6 here. And I guess you keep taking on 3s. I guess you keep taking acting troops.
Syouhisya goes with the 3rd silver.
Okay, and then here you get to gain and play the sentry as Minionpawn, which seems quite nice.
This sucks as Syouhisya, but this is just sentry.
That's classic sentry for it. Yeah.
This is messed up, man.
What you need is 2 artisans, so you can top deck, or like 3 artisans, so you can top deck 3 cards and get 2 guaranteed trashes off sentry. It only costs you 3 villagers.
All right. Well, at least Syouhisya gets the
Old
artisan
Witch.
here.
Old Witch over Sentry is interesting.
Like you're gonna use the villager anyway. I think it's pretty fine, and you buy the sentry here. I like it.
I was thinking because all the bad cards are down. I think you're guaranteed like a 2-card trash there, though. I think, but maybe it's fine. Because I think they're all bad cards down there.
I like that play.
All right. Um. Anyway, I think Minionpawn's definitely off to a strong start here.
How does Syouhisya have one villager? This is blowing my mind.
They have 0 villagers.
Oh,
It's an architect's guild. That's a
that's
favor.
a
That's a
that's a
favor.
favor. Okay. It makes sense now.
VR Smith makes a good point. You actually are also getting to hit 5 again if you play the Old Witch. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think Old Witch is correct. I just wasn't thinking through all the decisions there. I guess contract is
You want to hit 5.
interesting.
Well, actually, you want to hit 6, I guess.
6 risk and artisan. That makes sense. Artisan's
Yeah.
really good.
And you get the artisan. You get the architect's guild to gain
Mm-hmm.
a 5. Okay, that was a smart play.
I guess we want more Old Witch here, or do we want Charlatan? Charlatan also hits 5, I guess.
No, I
I don't
think
like. I don't really want a Charlatan, but like it hits 5 without triggering a shuffle, which maybe is
I think
good
it's
enough.
okay to trigger the shuffle.
Um, yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, hit artisan again. Cool. So here you could do the contract thing also if you really wanted to, and hit 6 again for
Yes.
another. Do you need a third artisan?
That would be. I don't like it.
You're gonna run out of villagers sooner or later.
Yeah.
I guess
You
we
have
want contracts.
contracts, yeah. It's
Also,
greedy,
Architects
but
Guild.
you might be able to make it work.
Oh, hold on. With the contract right now, you can gain artisan and a 5, right? With the because you got the favors.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the play that
But that's not
Shohisha
what
did. Yeah.
Minionpawn did. But they could have.
Yeah. I think they made the right choice. Third artisan is pretty greedy.
Third artisan's it's again you're gonna run out of villagers pretty fast, but maybe it's fine. If you discard this acting troop, I don't think you do. I think you just leave it there.
Nah, you need some villagers.
Okay, well apparently.
Hmm.
Do you trash a silver?
No.
There's only single buy. Like you're not. I guess they're cutthroat gives you buys, but do you take artisan 5 or like a 5 and an acting troop or something?
Nah. I think if you're gonna spend the wait. Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna spend the architect's guild, you want it to
All
get
right.
an artisan, not an acting
I
troop.
guess yeah, more contracts is fine. Maybe some old witches are fine.
I'm a
Although you only have
little.
one villager left,
I'm pretty
so maybe take the
nervous.
contract.
Pretty nervous discarding that acting troop.
Okay, at the very least, you can artisan for an acting troop right now as Minionpawn, which I think you have to. It's a little sad to artisan for acting troop, but like, what else are you doing with this turn? You're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, this is fine. Oh yeah, you're happy about this.
Well, I'd be happy if my Century Trash in a state. Hey, I'm
Got
happy.
one. You got it.
I'm happy.
Trash the copper again. Like, I guess you don't trash the silver. You can think about trashing. Like, maybe. Do you get cutthroats at some
No.
point?
Um, I didn't notice Cutthroat was in the kingdom, to be quite honest with you. That seems pretty good to me, right?
Yeah, take all the acting troops. Also, is a very good option. I think. Like, you could have taken all 3 acting troops there and basically monopolized the villagers for the rest of the game,
But
which would have been pretty
that's
nice.
really mean. God, fourth artisan.
What do you mean it's really mean?
Yeah, that's what I said. You heard me.
All right.
Oh my
Okay.
God, that's so many. That's so many
It's a
terminal
lot of It's a
actions.
lot of artisans.
Yeah.
Well, piles are
Yeah, yeah. Piles are low. No, I think
acting troops.
this will work. I think probably.
Yeah, curses should run. Well, curses will run this turn for
I,
Minionpawn.
I'm like,
Acting troops will run.
if I was playing this game, I'd be frustrated because it looks
That's a
like the
great question, Cave.
game is going to end real fast.
Cave asks why we didn't gain something with artisan and set that aside with contract rather than setting the artisan aside with contract. And
Might have been to save an action. I don't know.
I guess it saves 1 action, but you could have also just like gained an acting troop. I guess I don't know. Oh, doesn't save an action though, right? Because if you gain like a sentry, let's say, or whatever else, that gets
Oh, is
an extra action for next turn.
Gatekeeper is good against Artisan, isn't it?
It is, yeah. For sure, province. Like you can't. This game's too close to ending. To not
Your
province, I
opponent
think.
got 4 Artisans. Yeah, you kind of have to be ahead on VP.
I can believe in
Oh
taking.
God,
Boy,
it's
oh, that's
so risky.
I do want a Gatekeeper pretty soon, though, I think.
Is there some reason we're not playing this acting troupe?
We're just waiting for the right time, you know?
Yeah, I guess. You'd kind of like to draw before you play the sentries so you can trash curses, right?
Um, you want to play one artisan first to top deck something? That way Sentry's guaranteed to... No, hold on.
Vice versa. Old Witch first, then Artisan.
Old Witch,
Top
then
deck,
Artisan.
then
Yes.
Sentry. Then you can play a
I guess the
second
order,
Artisan. It's all good.
yeah. I do think you want to... Oh, crashes. That's how many curses trashes was that? That 3 curse trashes for... That's a wild...
I mean,
That's
it's
a
a
wild
2-card starting hand, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Regaining contract. All right. If you play your other artisan here, you can actually guarantee the estate trash too, right? Like you could artisan for acting troop, top deck estate, artisan for something else, top deck a copper or something, and you can just trash the estate and the curse.
Accurate. Definitely, I just want to get the both acting troops. I think your denial play looks good here.
Yeah, take both acting.
Syouhisya like followed Minionpawn's greed with greed of their own, and you can punish that greed by getting the acting troops and taking a. Oh, I was going to say buying a province.
Duchy for any reason. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
But for sure, we're taking. You want to take his acting troop for sure, right?
I do.
I mean, maybe you want to like contract a.
But now I don't want to top deck anything, so I think we're in a weird bizarro world where Minionpawn thinks that contracting an artisan is correct.
Whatever. As long as you buy a province, I'm gonna be okay.
No, you really need an acting troop. No, I'm not okay. I think you really needed to take an acting troop there.
You can take it. You can get province.
Then you have the top decks. Why did we do this?
No,
we could have.
You don't have to. You can get acting troop off Architects Guild.
Okay. I don't know why we did this. That's all I'm saying.
Like you can take an acting troop now.
You have to take an acting troop, but I want to play the acting troop. You understand what I'm saying? You could dud next turn. You're not in a good spot to win the game if your opponent takes the acting troops.
I'm not saying this is how I play the turn. What I am saying is it's going to work out. Does this win? This wins, right?
I would hope so.
We're looking at, as long as you can find your artisans, like you should be fine. There's an acting troop, which is good. You have 2. It's almost in hand. You're like very, very close to in hand. There, now it's in hand. Well, once you play Old Witch, it's in hand. All right. Looks like Minionpawn. Congratulations on advancing to the quarterfinals.
Indeed. I think
Minionpawn. Oh god.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of close matches for Minionpawn.
I was gonna say.
Go for it.
Minionpawn's the game 7 hero.
This time.
Has taken the throne.
Yeah, good.
Sorry, semifinals is what I meant to say.
Good resilience. Advances to the semifinals. Will be paired up against the winner of Abezio and King's Court. King's Court. The player I know nothing about.
No one does. A complete unknown.
I like the name, though. But yeah, well played by both players, and look forward to the upcoming matches. 3 more quarterfinals, and then on to the semifinals. Good luck in yours, Johns.
Yes, thank you.
See you later.